Oh yeah, that's true.
Ain't nothing
Right?
gonna be illegal if
We
it's
don't need
black,
another
baby.
repeat of that.
If you
Joyce,
order
Mike,
ain't
one, you get a
nothing gonna
free
be
cock ring.
micro if it's black,
Mike,
okay?
Right?
Mikey's looking at Bougie's picture right now, being like, "Damn, I wish I had my big boy penis."
I wish I had my penis at
Maybe we
all.
could send him
Joyce,
one.
well,
Micro Mikey.
Joyce, you get a free cock ring with the purchase of
Oh,
two. So yeah,
thank
that's our special.
you.
Yes, no problem.
But what do you
Absolutely.
need one of those for? One of those?
I'm not sure.
Aren't they
That's what
always ready?
Nikki just asked for an order of 6 of them. So I just was. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know what they
Nikki's a
are.
little kinky like that, I think.
Oh,
Wait
girl,
a
you got to see
second.
her nightstand.
Repeat customers get a better discount when they come back again.
Oh,
And Google review will get you a 10% discount.
fantastic.
I
Why
already have a
are
Yelp
y'all
review of
so
him.
horny? What's going on?
What happened?
I said, why y'all so horny?
Not me,
Well,
girl.
you know.
Trust it.
What?
Speak for yourself. This was tequila, Miss Ma'am. Speak for yourself. I am
This
just
is
the
too
marketing
much
manager.
for my celibate virgin ears. Come on now.
Come on.
It's way past your time to be back at the convent any fucking way. What are we doing?
No.
Cartel.
Cartel, if you were here, I would set you up with one of my husband's
Ooh,
cousins or
they
brothers.
gotta be rich, Joyce. I don't fuck
They
with broke
are. Trust
men.
me, they are.
Okay,
They
cause
rich.
yeah, I don't mess with
Like
dusty
richer than
broke
me.
men.
Well, I'm not rich, but my husband has some
Okay,
coin.
so I need to make this PSA for Meemaw. She said she is not part of that discussion with tequila.
Come on, Mima. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, she's not publicly part of that discussion. You ought to see the DMs.
What the fuck?
Hey, Florida man, I got a question.
Yeah,
Did you just collect the cards or did you actually play the game?
I do play the game, but I also buy and sell them. So the ones that I have now that are like super expensive, like $18,000, those I bought because I wasn't playing back then.
Hey T, guess what?
What?
We're
Chicken.
getting the, we're getting the first bands of this so-called hurricane,
Uh huh.
Oh,
and it's not the calm before the storm. I can tell you that.
Oh shit.
Well, Florida man, you missed the live today where apparently, allegedly, your dick dash has already been to my house.
Oh, I missed that.
Oh, was this
Yes.
dime me the fuck out again, Dora? The fuck?
And apparently, Florida man, I'm a victim of yours and I didn't even know it.
Am I? Allegedly.
It'd be like that.
I only really
it be
kidnap
like
children,
that.
but now apparently I kidnap fucking, middle-aged adult women.
Florida
Who the
man
hell are you? What
comes.
woman are you kidnapping? Oh, right. I remember.
Florida
Dora.
man comes and goes as he pleases in the night. He is so quick that you can't even see his van on cameras.
Is that comes
Wow, that's kind of
C-O-M-S or
disappointing.
C-U-M-S? I'm just asking for a
That's
friend.
what I'm saying.
I
Y'all
y'all use
nasty.
your, y'all
Y'all
just
are
use your
some
discretion.
nasty
Leslie, you're
women.
nasty, bitch. You're fucking nasty.
I'll say it out loud. I'll never make a donation on behalf of Mikey, even if it is to be petty. He deserves no credit for the disgusting behavior.
None.
None.
0.
Can you believe he called me and Dora a word that rhymes with bikes? And I said, why do we all have to be gay? But if we were, it would be because of motherfuckers like you. Why
But
we
Yeah.
didn't
what would
get
it
men
matter
with
if
them.
you guys were?
That's
And
what I'm
Dora,
saying.
and you know what I'm saying? Like, how is that an insult?
Mikey needs some fucking Haldol. Okay?
I mean, the term was insulting. Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
but
That
he
word
so
is
he
terrible.
yeah. So I'm sure he's heard Dora talk about or go after people that has said derogatory
Right.
terms. So he thinks that by doing that's what's going to hurt her the most.
You
And
know
make
what's
her
sad?
go
I
off.
would be ashamed if I was him because, listen, they make them bigger that we can strap on than he'll ever carry.
He he
Absolutely.
he wants
You
everybody to
have
do what Megan
y'all
did.
have fingers that are bigger than he'll ever be able to do.
Oh damn. Oh
And
damn.
cyber skin so that they feel
Not
realistic.
fingers.
No, yeah, he for real
Oh,
needs some
shit.
Y'all
fucking
have fun.
Haldol. He needs a cocktail. A shot of
Y'all,
Haldol. I
y'all have
recommend.
fun looking at that little fella down there that
He's
Bougie's
all
y'all see
Greens.
his new tattoos? Look at his new tattoos he got. These are
Oh,
great.
Jesus.
Ray, I don't take that as body shaming.
Lord have mercy.
That's
They
funny.
would laugh at him in Brooklyn. They would be like, whose pockets was you holding in jail?
I
Cause
don't
what?
care. I'm not scared. Florida man, somebody wants to know if you unblock them.
Scared.
And
I
yes,
think
scared.
he needs, I think he needs
I think he
some
needs an in-home provider,
Cowbell.
Joyce, and you're the perfect match.
No, I would
Cowbell.
fucking smack the shit out of him.
With
That part,
holsters.
right? Just like Olivia Benson, like pop,
Uh-uh.
right outside the
Right?
fucking head.
The
Man, I love
GoFundMe's on
her.
1906. If anybody cares, the GoFundMe's on 1906.
1906.
Joyce, I'm
Not
gonna
that
have to
I'm a
get.
violent person, but like the shit he's done to people on here. Yeah.
Sometimes you choose violence.
Joyce, I'm gonna tell Mikey that you have a crush on him,
Oh, please tell him.
unless you accept my
Huh?
follow request.
Okay, I will.
I
But
And
mean,
you
it's
can
just
still
actually, you're
tell
going to
him
get a
because that
free
would be
Molder Willy from
hilarious.
Mikey. Leslie's sending you a Mikey Molder Willy,
There
too,
you
for
go,
free.
doll.
it's been like
I followed you.
786 days I've been waiting.
I'm sorry.
Okay, thank you. I'm happy
I
now.
did. I just
Then
did.
Joyce be having to clear that shit with her homegirl first if she could follow
No,
people.
absolutely not.
Oh,
No,
I'm
no,
Mal,
no,
fucking
no,
no, me
no.
and
with you,
Mallory are
Joyce.
good. We are
No,
good,
Mallory,
I'm
actually.
only
honest to
fucking
God,
with you,
Cartel,
Joyce. I'm
like
only fucking with you.
Mallory isn't like that, like at all. I
What the fuck
promise.
does that say?
Even when I
Okay.
started talking to you, she
Hmm.
she trusts me. You know what I mean? Like she trusts
Yeah,
me to
I
know
love
that.
that for you. No, that's your
Yeah,
friend, and you should
yeah,
ride for her.
right.
Absolutely.
Yeah, no, she's not like that. If she was, I don't even listen to my husband,
I didn't
to be
check. Let
honest.
me look. Oh,
When
why do
he
I have
like,
you blocked?
Yeah, but I
but
just be busting your chops when I say
yeah,
stuff like
I
that.
know, sweetie, I
Yeah.
know. Yeah,
Shiny
no, she
Penny.
didn't. She wasn't. If she
I
did, I
had
would
you
have got
blocked, Shiny Penny. I don't know. I'm sorry, Joyce. I got
reported.
a delay.
I'm sorry, Queen Witch, are you here? Because Mikey stole your ice cream, it looks like. It's dribbling off his beard. Nikki, there's your ice cream. You have to get it from Mikey. What is that, T?
Um,
Did somebody just send you a cease and desist?
no, 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 no.
No.
This is the letter that Scamming Claus wrote to Maggie Foster's Social Security, where when she posted it,
What?
it had her address. So she doxed Maggie Foster
Wait, why was she even writing to someone's social security? For what?
because Maggie Foster is getting thousands of dollars and not reporting it to her Social Security. So Scamming Claus says
Mm,
that's against the law. So she
yeah.
called or she sent them a letter.
Just like she was wondering about my section 6.5. Mind your fucking business.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
that's
So it
nobody's
has
business.
Maggie's address? Isn't that doxing?
That's
Yes.
crazy work.
But they
Writing
don't.
to somebody's
Cartel, I
Now
fucking
agree.
social
That's nobody's
security.
business.
But they
That's
don't go
she
real
weird.
life, right?
That's
she
foul.
has she redacted it the same day. She was live telling people about it. Somebody went to go look at it, came back, told her it had her address. She said, "Oh, well, I'll have to take that down and redact it." And hours later, I think, allegedly, she took it down and redacted it. But by then, people had screenshotted it.
That is
That's
fucking.
horrible.
And just to
I
prove it
I
was
could
scammy,
never. Like I promise, this is the second time. It could never be deep enough with anybody I don't fucking like on this app for me to ever go digging into your rooms
Right?
in any kind of way.
and
Anyway, I'm not looking you up. I'm not looking for your name. I'm not looking for how much money you make, where the fuck you work. It could never be that deep for me. That's fucking wild. And like I said, if more people got popped in their fucking face for doing shit like that, they wouldn't be so easy and quick to do it over the fucking internet.
Preach, girl.
Mm-hmm.
Preach. Preach.
Yes, and it's my understanding that that's not the only person she has ever put any information up on a screen.
Well, she did
Um,
yours.
yeah. But just to remind you again, Scammy, this is your bestie that you said you wanted proof because you didn't believe she did.
Wow.
And let me ask you one question, T, and not that it's any of my business, but was it ever proven that this person was actually making thousands of dollars on TikTok and not reporting it? Was that ever proven to be true?
No, she
Bet.
doesn't know how much Cash App money she gets. I
Okay,
don't
so
know
she
if
was
she
just
was.
assuming she was talking out her ass,
Yeah,
period.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
bet. That's wild. Wild as fuck. Another waste of resources.
Yeah, well,
Absolutely.
she goes by the fact that she asked for money for like to go to a concert, and then she goes to that concert.
Wait, isn't that
Even
doxing?
a gift. That's called a fucking gift. Fuck do you
Yep.
mean?
Uh,
Yeah.
yes,
Fuck do
this
you
is
mean? I
my.
got benefactors. I get gifts all the fucking time. Fuck do you mean?
Ooh,
Fuck
cartel
do
gifts
you
for the
mean? Period. Fuck do you
kiddies.
mean?
Cartel,
And
It's
that
not even giving up the sugar.
cartel,
that
that's like you and I talked about people calling and getting butt hurt and calling CPS on people with false, allegations and stuff.
Disgusting.
They're taking away resources from children who
Yep.
legitimately need those
Need it.
workers to come in and save them. And cartel,
Yes.
from you working in that environment and me, my situation.
no, I would never, I
I
could
mean,
never,
it's just
never,
wild to me. And you think you're hurting that parent.
you're not.
You're not hurting that parent, you're hurting that child.
And I mean,
Yes.
Leslie, like I've seen some shit. Like I said, like I've seen some shit. I was out there in the trenches. I've seen bad situations in the fucking projects. But if it was any way
Wow,
I
eh?
could be like, yo, you know what? Y'all don't really got enough food. Like, come back to the office and get some hot food vouchers, or come get some petty cash, or you know what? If you need us to take the baby and put the baby in one of our facilities for the weekend, so you can have some free time if you're stressed, like whatever it was, I
Stress.
always
Yeah.
tried to find a fucking solution. Like I helped so many young mothers go back to school, fill out their college applications. Like I'm proud of the work that I've done. And thinking back, maybe I should have been like worried about doing a lot of those home visits, but I was born and bred here and I wasn't. And I'm still here.
Right.
So
But cartel, I'm gonna tell you this, and I'm not blowing smoke up your ass because you're here, because you and I could argue next week, and then you're still gonna love me, and I'm still gonna love you. But I'm proud of you for doing that kind of work. I truly am. I did not know
Yeah.
everything that was involved in it until I was in that situation. And you know what I'm talking about.
yeah.
And it's like if someone works at Walmart, they're going to go home and they're not going to think about running that cash register at night, right? And I'm
Right.
not
It's
saying that.
very different.
But
Right.
when
It's
you do your type of work, you can't close your heart off nor your mind off. When you put your head on that pillow, you've got to be thinking about that. And I'm just going to say it about that victim that you saw that day.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a child, if anybody ever gets a chance,
Oh.
Google her. Her name is Elisa Esquierdo, and we worked with her and we lost her.
Oh.
We lost her to an abusive mother. Her father
Look
was
at
going to
the
go back to Cuba and he passed away and the mother ended up getting custody, and we tried. We tried really, really hard, but we lost her. She beat her to unalivement.
ah.
Yeah.
And
Look at Gabriel.
that you still know her name. That that
Absolutely.
that name is so on the tip of your tongue.
Absolutely. She was one of the
Yeah.
most, she was one of the smartest young ladies. A prince from France had funded her education through college and she never made it to first grade.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's terrible. I wouldn't be able to do that work. I'd be bringing everybody home with me. when I was a landlord of a property manager, I was helping people pay their rent so that they didn't get evicted. Like, I couldn't even imagine doing your job. Mm-mm. I'd be crying every minute of the day.
No, I thoroughly enjoyed helping people. Like it,
Yeah,
it meant
you
a
have
lot to
to.
me, especially like to get someone in parenting classes, to get someone to
Mm-hmm.
go back to school so that
Yeah,
they could create a better future for their child than they
right.
had. Like, I saw babies having babies and they didn't know what to do. So
Yeah.
helping them
I,
take up
mhm.
computer classes to become productive members of society, like that literally gave me joy.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
My sister is a
But
social,
now
well,
I'm a
she's a
cynic and I don't like nobody, so don't think I'm
My sister in Canada, well, I'm in Canada, but she went to school for social work and then went and got her university degree. So now she works for the military here, as a psychologist. So, but before that, when she was in school, she had to do so much work like out in the field and stuff. So here, a lot of our Indigenous women they they get their children taken from them very, very easily.
And
Um,
it's easy. You just indigenous and right there.
yes,
You
yes.
know, my
And
daughter
so
graduated with her degree in psychology and speech pathology.
that's wonderful. So a lot of these women see spirits. Now, I am Indigenous. My father was Indigenous. My mother is Scottish. So it's a weird mix up, but um, it's close to our heart. So she would go and she would help these women that were hearing spirits because they would take their kids from them just from that because they do see spirits.
That's part of
So
the indigenous culture, though.
yes, right? But they would rip these kids out because they thought their parents were crazy,
Right.
seeing things, hallucinating. So my sister would go and help them and fight in court with them to get their kids back.
Oh, I
So
love
I,
that. So she was an
yeah, that's why
advocate for them.
when you were saying that story right now, it just gave me goosebumps because it made me think of my sister, right? And when she first started out with her school and stuff, and she helped a lot of people, a lot of women get their kids back, and some men too. But like that was hers, and she still is involved in their families, and that was like 10 years ago.
Yeah, I
So
still
it,
speak to my boss from my old agency. We still kick it on the phone. It was really really
that's
cool
good.
So
when
We
I
need
had to
more
leave.
people out there like that, like that are looking and
Yeah,
caring about the kids. And it takes a village, like they say. You
yeah,
know, I know my son can go four houses down. I might not talk to that lady, but if my son needs something, she's going to help him and do whatever she can. You know what I'm saying? Like there, and even though it's a city of a million people, I've been in this house for we've owned this house for 18 years and rented it out and just moved back into it 14 years ago.
yeah. Like me,
So,
I've been here since 1998, so I
yeah,
get what you mean. Like all my neighbors, like we know each other. Like if I had a
right?
small child and they would be, she would be able to go to any one of them. And it used to be like that
It
collectively
did. It
in
did. Like
Brooklyn,
here,
in any neighborhood. Things have changed a lot. It used to
yeah.
be like if you were going to the store, you asked your neighbors' parents if they needed something. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yes, yes.
Exactly. Yeah.
Tia, are you
That's the
asleep?
old school way.
No, I'm awake.
She's awake. Hey, Lash.
We just took over her live, just jibber jabbering about life.
That's why I love Tito's because she don't mind.
Right?
She'll let us know when she gonna go.
Yeah.
So speaking of the spirit world, is Witchy Amy still in here?
Oh Lord, don't start no shit, Leslie.
Stop.
Martell will be bounced out of here. She's like, nope.
No, I'm serious. I gotta tell y'all about her. Is she here?
You want to talk about weird things? Africans, those women, let me tell you, they can,
Who
like, a
do?
lot can,
Who do?
yes.
Who do?
That's why when people are messing around with shit on here, I'm like, guys, you have no
They
fucking
don't
idea what you're dealing with.
know.
Oh, like,
Bitchy
I've
Witch, is
had
she
Shane,
shit
here?
put on me.
and
No
who
eating my
do?
hair.
Alicia,
Mm-hmm.
stop it. You know
Yep.
I know my fucking history,
Oh, I
Joe.
know, girl, I know.
Bitchy
I've had
Witch,
people
is
try to
Amy
put shit
here?
on me here from
Nobody
Nigeria.
put a root on me.
And because I'm too strong, exactly. Nothing will
Right.
ever fucking stick to me.
Right. My,
Nothing.
my mother, I was schooled, I was raised Muslim. My mother taught me about
Oh,
soul.
were you? Okay.
Yeah, I was raised as a Sunni Muslim. My
Okay.
there's three main
Okay,
things my
thank
mother
you.
taught me in life. Number one was never to fuck with a lot of women because they're a bunch of
Mm-hmm.
backbiting bitches. Number two, don't ever try to tell a bitch something about her man. They will choose them
Yep.
over you every time. And number
Absolutely.
three, always keep your own money.
Yep.
Where's
All of your
Bougie?
time.
I can't fucking stand you, Bougie. She
No,
done
that's what
sent
I
me a
try to
picture
tell
of Florida
Raven
man talking about I
Cartel.
got a golden stick.
Thank you,
That's
Florida Man
exactly what I
Sucks.
try to tell Raven. Well,
And
Riri.
listen, and you know what? It's good because whatever my mother passed on to me, I absolutely passed on to my
Yeah.
daughter. And sometimes they might not see it in their younger years, but like my
Yeah,
daughter
she's still
35, and there's a lot
okay.
of times when she'll come to me and be like, "Damn, mom, now I see.
You.
Now
Yep.
I see that shit you was talking about." And I'll be like, "Damn, I didn't want to be right about it, but at least now you knew what to recognize when you saw it. You knew what you
Yeah.
when you saw it because I had already told you."
Leslie, did you get her in here?
Um, Bitchy Witch is asking her. But speaking of that, so she, when I first came around them, she was doing, I think they called it Spirit Lives, or I can't remember what they called it. So I was like, I'm not doing that. That's just not what I believe in. We're taught not to do a Ouija board, or,
Mm,
talk to the spirit. We're taught to do none of that. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. So Bitchy Witch and Witchy Amy, they were in a Discord where I was in, and yeah, talking to the spirits live. So I'm like, okay. And, so I went in one night and I was like, okay. And some things that you learned were, it, I got cold chills. Okay. That's all I can tell you. It might have been, I don't know what it was, but it was just cold chills. So one night, I don't know how it started, but she did, I don't know what it's called. Bitchy Witch, maybe you can come up and even say what it was called. My daddy was a farmer. My daddy worked at the mill. My daddy was the most private, solemn country man you would ever want to meet. But there was something specific about my daddy, about how he dressed, how he spoke. It was just, there's not another one like him on this earth. And the things that Amy was able to tell me about my father that have never been shared, never has it slipped out of my mouth about, she was able to tell that. And one night she had told me to think something and to do this. And she said, now feel your head. And I literally felt something touch my head. And y'all know I don't BS at all about stuff like that, because I'm scared to death of the spirits and all. I'm scared to death of all that. You won't catch me in a cemetery at night. I am the biggest chicken in the world when it comes to unalived folks and all that, okay? But I'm telling y'all, if you ever get the opportunity, let Amy hook you up.
Me personally, I don't fuck with it. I was taught not to open myself up to it so that it could never touch me. But I do know it's real and it exists.
It definitely is real. And Bitchy Witch down there, yes, she channel. I don't know the correct terms. I'm so sorry, but they channel spirits. I'm telling you, the things that they can tell you, it will blow your mind. I mean, you're gonna be like, you don't look my shit up. What you got? You got the Google up under my behind on this sofa right here. So I'm telling you, it's just, yeah, it's really neat. We're taught not to go to a fortune teller, not to do the,
Yeah.
this and that. That's what we're taught in church.
Nah, I wasn't even taught in church. I was taught at home. I just don't let them touch you. Don't let them near you. Just don't open your
Same.
to it.
Any little thing can be like, yeah, I get it.
Her um so y'all see bitchy witch in the comments. She Ask her. She knows all the information and she could probably maybe help you too, maybe I don't know. And Amy is very shy. She's she's shy with her gifts. So yeah.
You have to be so
Let's
careful with
see.
that because once
I'll
you
live off the
open it,
memories I have. Yeah,
that's the fear is once
yeah,
it's
I'm good
opened,
on that.
like, okay, so I know that you guys are probably going to think I'm completely batshit crazy, but so my husband has a business in Nigeria where we send train containers here full of like sometimes cars, generators, welding machines, all kinds of shit like that that's hard to find there. We buy it here super cheap, load it into the container, it gets on a boat and sails off to Nigeria. And so then we resell it when it gets there at the shop that he has. So for months, he wasn't selling anything. Nobody could figure out what was going on. Business was out ahead. We were having bad luck here. We didn't know what was going on. And then so he finally went and spoke to someone, and they said that someone put some sort of curse or hex on that business and him, and for him to go around and look in his underneath all the vehicles and stuff for any kind of animal bones, feces, anything like that. And so they did, and sure enough, they found that stuff. So they said, you need to remove that with whatever you call it, with the shovel, and don't let it touch you, whatever. So then, fine, they did all that, and then, like about 2 days later, I was cleaning in my backyard, and I seen these two eggs that were near my like underneath a window in my basement,
Oh
and I
boy.
was like, "What the hell are these eggs doing here?"
Yeah.
Now, keep in mind they use egg to do certain spells. My son is highly allergic to eggs. He cannot have them, so it's rare that I even buy them. They weren't hard boiled, they were in perfect shape. So before thinking, my stupid ass picks them up. And then as soon as I picked them up, I was like, what the fuck is this? And so I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I just did that. I knew right away I shouldn't have touched them. I threw them over the fence and said, whatever this is, I send it back to you. I'm not acknowledging it, blah, blah, blah. I tell my husband when he gets home, he puts this ointment all over my hands and whatever. And it took all that for this shit to stop. But they were sent, like, those eggs got sent here from wherever. And I know you guys are going to be like, you're nuts, but my back gate is locked with
No,
a padlock.
I believe you. I've heard of shit like that before. They wanted you to crack the egg. They wanted you
They,
to crack at least one of them.
yeah, because anybody, like, and my husband does a lot for people there. He does a lot. Like in those train containers, we'll put big, huge bags of rice. We'll do bags of boxes of canned vegetables, canned tomatoes, like spaghettis, everything and anything. My kids' old clothes, everything into those containers and give
T,
to the
that's funny.
cousins. So
Hold the
people
fuck
get
on, T.
jealous.
Dora, she's
Sorry.
on a call.
T, the screenshot you're showing.
Dora, she's on a call. She's
Mm.
she said well, she said it in the chat. She had an important call.
Yeah, I just went back and looked at something and noticed that the same screenshot she's showing from Scam Slam was the same phone number that originally had sent that same screenshot to Jen.
Oh wow. Are you private, Crown?
She is.
Broken. I'm sorry.
Anyways, my point is people are crazy and be careful with any kind of that sort of thing because it is
Bottom
real.
fucking line, right? People crazy and be careful. I feel you. I receive it.
Yeah, y'all. So, Witchy Amy, and I'm so sorry to say this, Amy, and I hope you don't take offense, but she is very shy with it. But when I tell y'all she is very on point.
I believe you.
And almost to the point where it was just,
And she said right there she doesn't charge. So there you go. You
yeah,
know
she
she's
does not
not doing it
charge.
just for
She
money.
never charged me a
Yeah.
dime. Yeah, that's what she's called, a white light and a light worker. She and Sharon both.
Oh,
So,
light worker. Yeah, I've heard of that. Yeah.
T, Dora said she would be
That's
right
cool.
back, but she said the same phone number that showed that is the same one that sent Jen a message.
She's on mute.
Oh, she is still on mute.
Yes.
Well, she had commented in the chat, I thought. Yeah. She said request broken.
Is Hair Junkie's Orange Kitty okay?
Hey,
Because I got a
Karma.
request. Oh, I did accept it. Okay. I just get leery
How are you, love?
sometimes.
But I accepted it.
I unprivated for you.
Aw, broken. That's so sweet.
What's wrong with Hair Junkie's kitty?
No, I don't know who it
Oh,
is.
we
That's
were
why I was
asking
like,
Oh,
Nikki.
okay, okay, okay.
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
no, no, no,
Nikki.
no, 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 nothing. No, I just was curious, like, because I don't know who it is, right? And I'm just paranoid. But a lot of you are friends with them, so I accepted.
Thank you, Bunny.
Okay, thank you, C. I just get paranoid sometimes, right? Like,
I
I
get
try
it
to only
too.
have the people that I know that I've spoke to on my thing, and then one time I unprivated so I could accept a request, and then all of a sudden I went from like 250 people to like 900 and some, and I was like, oh hell no. I didn't know it accepted everybody that sent you a request.
It
And
does.
I didn't, there's no way I know that many people. Like, I don't even know that many people in real life. Like,
Right. I get it.
well, I'm sure I do, but like, you know what I mean.
The kitty does seem nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bitchy Witch can do readings too, y'all.
Oh,
No, no, thank you.
Yeah, everybody. Christina just said everyone loves you, Joyce. Joyce, I am so glad
aw.
that we've gotten to know each other. I'm sorry that it took so much turmoil and stuff because I really do like you.
Oh, thank you,
Very
Leslie.
nice
You're really
woman.
sweet. Thank
I
you,
listen.
everybody.
I told her she had to like me because me and her daughter got along. And
You
then
know
I
what's
found
so
out
funny is how
why.
close. Yeah,
She's a
I'm like,
fucking Virgo. Like the dates between her birthday and my daughter's birthday are wild as fuck. I'm like,
mine's
that's
September
I love
15th.
you.
I'm also a Virgo.
I'm a Leo.
Oh, yes, you said that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
Will and I
bunnies.
argue so much because we're so much alike.
probably. Yeah.
Thank you, Karma. I just want everybody to just get along all the time. Like, I'm just naturally a peacekeeper. Like, I don't like if my friends are arguing, I don't say this shit about that person. Like, that's why I'm not the person. Sometimes, of course, I got a little caught up in things with Blue in the beginning, only because they really pissed me off. But they have made
Girl, you
amends,
got caught up in
and
stuff with me too. One day you was like,
right,
"Fuck you, calm down,
right,
no way."
yes. But we're all good now, and I'm really happy because I really enjoy Blue. I think I
Yeah,
have a
I
lot
mean,
to offer. Yeah,
again, I get it. Like you are riding for your homegirl, and I would expect
right.
nothing less from
Yeah,
her.
Nikki, I'm a Leo.
right.
I honestly
It's
would expect
nice that,
nothing less.
oh, you're a Leo. Okay.
So, real quick, not to interrupt, and I'm so sorry.
No, go for it, girl.
Witchy Amy says, "Who has a mother that passed? Short little woman, white short hair."
Oh my
No,
God.
it's not me.
Let me drop out the motherfucking box, okay? Because
Okay, we'll
don't do
stop. We'll
Oh,
that.
stop. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. We'll stop.
No, don't do that.
No, 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 no. Not a lot of people are comfortable.
Mm-mm.
Y'all reach out to
July
Witchy Amy.
5th made 25 years that I laid my mama to rest. Please.
aw.
Whoo.
Witchy Amy, what? What?
So Joyce, I agree with your statement 1000%. What you just said. I think that I can't. Yeah, I just agree with your statement.
I do too. In theory, it's not going to work, but it would be lovely if it could.
Right.
And it's
I
so
think
funny.
that but look how everybody's getting along. Even though you guys aren't besties, you and Mallory were in a fucking box. Like,
Girl.
that's amazing. With Florida Man and Boozy
Yeah, I think hell
and
froze over
Did
today.
Megan.
not even answer the
And I think
question.
Blue was even
He
up
asked
there.
me
I
a
was like,
fucking question and I mumbled under my breath and answered it.
oh, it's okay though, but at least you guys are able to be there and not attack each other,
That's just like
right?
last
Like,
night in
I love
Smashes.
it. Yes,
Boxes last night. That was epic.
I love it. Like, I really
We gave
truly
up
do. I
attacking.
know
You know,
I
I
do.
gave that up a long time ago. Like,
Thank you,
I'll leave
doctor.
it alone. I
I
honestly,
just think it's nice that everybody can be cordial at least. Let's just say that then.
right,
I never expect you to be friends with her, believe me.
right.
That I know it'll never happen. But I'm just saying, like, for me, I appreciate everybody being cordial because it's very uncomfortable when I would go into rooms before and people would be like, nah, 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 nah. And so then I'd leave because I don't want to hear that, right?
Right. It's
So
like as soon as you click in, what the fuck are you doing here? Are you lost? Yeah,
yeah.
I get
So
it.
now
That's
it's like
very
I
it's
can go
uncomfortable.
in and not feel like, oh fuck, what did I just come into? Like, and be blocked or whatever, right? Just for whatever reason. So, and a lot of people, I know Mallory's went through her lists and unblocked a shitload of people. So, which is nice. I like that.
Cartel, did you see Albie's comment?
No.
I'm gonna go
Where's
back
little
to it.
Abby?
What did he say?
I didn't even know Abby was in here. Hi, Abby.
Oh, I don't see. Hold on.
Hi, Abby. I'm sorry I missed your
While you're
call.
looking for that, I just popped in for a second. It's better to follow Witchy Amy at the moment. I'm in and out of hospital with my youngest having surgery. She's had rods put in her back in January and it's got infection on the rods that keeps coming back up, so she's in and out for surgeries. So I don't have a lot of time on my
Oh,
hands at the moment. But once I get her sorted and situated, I'm going to be doing lives based around doing readings. There's going to be some mental health because I've got a lot of books and stuff I've been working on this year. So I'm going to share that with everybody. And shadow work and things like that type lives.
That's cool. Thank you for letting everybody know.
did you say it was your daughter?
Yeah, my youngest daughter.
Okay, I wish her all the best.
She's got a rare syndrome, and what makes it
Okay,
she's one of 4 worldwide ever born with what she's got.
okay,
But with it, she's got scoliosis, and at 7 years old,
okay.
she's about to go in for her 11th surgery.
Aww.
Yeah. So they're taking one of the rods out because the infection stuck to the rod, and then she'll have to go back later and have a new rod put in.
We
Aww.
all wish her the best, and you too.
Yes.
Yeah. She's a sassy little fighter, though, as you heard in the background when I popped up in the box the other day. But yeah.
Cartel Albie said that it's the anniversary of her mother being gone for 11 years, and she's just have she or he, I don't. I'm sorry. I must say she.
Dear.
Was it has been in tears.
I love you, girl. You know we you and I have talked about grief pretty extensively with losing our parents. I told you I couldn't even go back to the cemetery for 23 years because
Oh,
I thought I was going to have a nervous breakdown. And I still can't plan it out. Like planning it has to be like a spur of the moment
spur of the
thing.
moment.
I can't plan it. I start getting head with emotions, and I don't want, like, I've finally gotten to the point where I'm not angry. I mean, I'm still, I don't fuck with my siblings no more. I'm not gonna lie about that, but I'm not angry anymore. I can look at her pictures and remember like all the fucking happy memories, all the happy times, be grateful for, the 10 years that my daughter had with her. I never had a relationship with my grandmother. You feel what I'm saying? So that's a very special
Yeah.
relationship. And I finally gotten to the stage where for me, I don't want to be sad anymore. I know she wouldn't want me to be sad ever, but for a very long time, I couldn't help it. And I was very sad and very angry because that was my best friend.
Yeah.
That was me and my daughter's best friend. And like sometimes my daughter will text me with the most random shit like, Mom, do you remember when like grandmother would bring home like the Macintosh apples? And I'm like, the
Oh,
fuck made you think of that? And she's like, I don't know. Like I was just working and I thought, so I realized that she has such cherished memories. Like
memories.
she has a Winnie the Pooh that my mom gave her when she was 6 that I just recently did surgery on because from being washed so much like his neck was coming off. But Winnie has pulled through and he went through recovery and he is now back with her at her apartment. So I'm just grateful for that. I really am.
It's nice. I just got to see my mom about 3 weeks ago. She lives in a different part of Canada, so she's 78 years old and she traveled on an airplane for 5 hours to see me and my brother. So it was absolutely amazing. My kids got to see her and um it was really nice. I can tell my mom anything. She's went through hell and back with my dad, who was
That's a portrait.
extremely abusive. Yeah.
That's a portrait of my
Oh, that's
mom
beautiful,
that my
Cartel.
sister. It came from a black and white picture when my sister was in the service. She had it hand painted in Seoul, Korea.
That's gorgeous.
So it hangs on
What
the
a
wall
treasure.
in my little den. Yeah.
I love that.
Thank you. I love it too. My sister tried to fight me for it. I said, "You ain't never getting that shit back, girl. You're gonna have to take me to court." You gave
That's
that to her
beautiful.
as a gift, and y'all left it in the funeral home, and I saved it. Sorry. But yeah, I don't like we were supposed to go. Me and my daughter were supposed to go on the 27th, which is the day I actually found her in her apartment deceased. Couldn't go. Then we were gonna go on the 5th, which was the day that we buried her. I started getting in my feelings. I was like, I can't do like 5th. I think it's gonna have to be a spur of the moment thing because I can't do it. And she was like, nah, mom, like I totally understand. Whenever you're ready, spur of the moment, like just let me know and I'll come get you. And we'll go.
Riri took her passing of her
Thank you so much.
grandfather extremely bad.
Yeah.
It was actually her, okay, this is a weird scenario, but her dad, um, her dad's mom dated this man when she was about a year old. Now, I had split up with her dad when I was still pregnant because I knew I seen signs and I wasn't having any part of it. So I went, put myself in a homeless shelter for a month. They helped me get an apartment. I stayed there for 8 years and raised her myself until I met my husband. But this man, Eric, he was her grandmother's boyfriend. They split up when she was about 5 because of they were both like her dad has extreme addictions and she couldn't be around him anymore. And then so the mom they ended up breaking up. But this man has stayed in her life ever since then and had taken her every single weekend so I could have a break. And he helped me so much with her. If I needed groceries, he would buy all her winter jackets and boots and anything she needed, he bought for her and spoiled the shit out of her. So they were supposed to move in together and they were just waiting for the new apartment to come available. And she had been staying with him for about 2 weeks because her and I were arguing. And so she went home the night before, and then the next day after that, his sister called and was like, "Have you heard from my brother?" And we said no. And she said, "Can you go check on him because he didn't go to work, and that's not like him." So as soon as we went around the corner, we seen a police car. We knew something was wrong. And he had passed, and she has never been the same. I try to get her into counseling for it. Like she's been in counseling for other things, but grief is different. Like grief hits harder, right? So you can't even barely talk about him. And it's been
Yeah,
4
because
years.
it's still very fresh, and I get like grief. It never goes away.
Yeah,
It
she was
becomes
devastated,
more bearable, but it never goes away.
right?
It never ever goes
So
away.
real quick, T has an
He's on the
announcement.
phone.
T,
Oh, good. Okay.
change your
Oh,
gift.
okay. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
T, you say when we're
Um,
finished, it's your platform, babe.
no, I know, but I
Right?
don't.
Jeez.
I hate one of my pet peeves is interrupting. Um, so I don't. I didn't want to interrupt. I will never
Aw, you're cute. Go
purposely
on,
interrupt.
girlfriend.
Girl, listen, the
You
way
were
I would
just chatting to
abruptly
fill
we
time.
ended that live or said something if I had to say this your platform. Stop.
So I just got a phone call from Robin. Um, her daughter has been having health concerns.
Yes.
So she has had another seizure. Um, she was taken to the hospital. We're just waiting to see. Robin just got to the hospital. Um, so we're just gonna wait and see whether or not they want to keep her. I know they're going to do surgery, but we don't. They were going to wait till after her other daughter had the baby. But with this new seizure, I don't know if those plans are going to change. But I will give everybody updates as I get them. So if you will just keep her and her family in your prayers, um, I,
Absolutely.
I I and Robin would greatly appreciate it.
Absolutely,
Lee.
T.
Absolutely.
Leslie, what did Dora come in to say again?
Dora came in to say that the same number on the screenshot, well, she probably should tell you because I may get it wrong, that the same number on the screenshot that you had posted was the same number that had messaged Jen.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Yeah.
Which screenshot?
Where you were doxxed.
Some screenshots are on your screen.
Um,
Some messages, I believe.
That you had up a while ago. Yeah.
I don't see a phone number on that one.
Those. No, it was the first two.
it was like one on top of each other.
No, it was the first one you had that
Oh,
you knew. Those two. Yep.
But those don't have a phone number.
Uh-uh.
I don't know.
But that's when she came up. Maybe it
Oh,
wasn't those, but that's when she came up to
okay.
say what she said. So
Okay, I've been in and out. Has anybody checked on Mittens? Is she okay?
I checked on her. I offered to drop and call her on Snap, and she said she really didn't feel like talking right now. She needed a little bit of time. And I said, okay, girl, if you need to talk, I'm here for you. So I guess, like, in a sense, she's okay, but really not okay, but don't really feel like talking about it right now.
I got it. Just checking. Hi, Iowa.
Hmm.
I haven't because I don't want to be involved in any of that. I think we should all take gummies and kumbaya around the campfire.
I
I'm
didn't
with
even
you
know
on
what was
that.
going on.
Amen.
I'm like, what? Let me just mute and let them do their thing.
Right?
I don't take gummies, but y'all have fun. Y'all go off. I'll just drink my electrolytes and my water and stay hydrated.
Hey, Violet, I got to tell you something. I've been watching your videos, and I may have told you last night, but I am so proud of your voice. I'm so proud of your defense of a certain situation. I'm just going to put it there. I am so proud of you.
I done took the gummy, so I'll be at the moon here in a little while.
You better stop, Amy,
I'm gonna
because
tell you what. If my mom comes back and says something about dust, her and I are gonna fight.
that is. Oh, I got to mute. Oh my gosh, that is such an inside joke, and that. Thank you, Amy. Thank you.
Hey, Sue.
Broken.
What up, Robbie?
Since you think, oh, Robbie's so innocent, guess what this young'un come in the living room and told me earlier?
Let me just stop you there. I seen through Robbie a long time ago. That motherfucker ain't innocent, but go ahead.
Thank you. Anyway, guess what he said to me?
Wait a second, Mama Sassy. I am so sorry to interrupt you, but what's this account down here, Pastor? What?
That's
What?
IO. IO, how did you lose 3 accounts? Today? You lost 3 accounts today, IO?
What?
It's IO, bitch.
Okay. Sassy, go ahead. I'm so
I'm
sorry. I
not
was
calling
like,
anybody bitch.
Speaking of
That's just what
IO,
his at is.
I
This,
heard you was coming after me, and I don't even know you like that.
IO,
What
why you come
happened?
at your cartel? Shit.
Hey, I don't even know you like that. I heard you said you was finna come for me. I'm like, excuse me?
Don't do that.
Yeah. That would be a mistake, but go off.
anyway, this young'un come in the living room and said, Mama. I said, what? He said, it's all right to have baby fever.
Ooh.
Babies
No,
are.
Robbie. No, to hell it's not.
That. Just making sure.
wait a second, Sassy. Though we just talked about this last night, and you said you would never have grandchildren, and I told you don't say that
That's
because
what he told me. I was just going by what he told me.
yes, I told you don't say that. I see you, Amy, and I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it tonight with her. You tell her to behave.
All because he saw a picture of a cute baby.
Women may hate me for this, but we us men will be happy when we get to heaven because we get 1 hour of silence without y'all.
Robbie, I told you not to say that.
But here you
You
are
can have
requesting
that
to sit
before
up here
you
with
get to
us.
heaven. Respectfully, we don't never gotta talk to you again.
I told you not to tell that joke.
Indian Outlaw, hold on a second. She was told that, so she was just making sure.
And then I just told him in the comments, it was said no biggie. Like, bro, relax. 'Cause I'm really not for the screaming today that you like to do.
Church's chicken.
I
Cartel, in
didn't
all
accuse
fairness,
you of anything. I asked you a question. I said I heard you was coming for me because I don't even know you. I
She,
know
she,
I'm fucking hilarious. I know I'm funny.
But I had to
Actually,
say that, but I love you, Miss Cartel.
thank you.
Indian Outlaw, seriously, he's laughing, Cartel. He's joking with you.
and if he does get up here, he is just loud by nature. He's not always yelling.
Okay, but
He
no,
really is a sweet guy.
yeah, no biggie. I don't want no smoke. I asked. I see you in the comments, and I asked. That's all.
No, you good, Cartel. You good.
Let me say it in Cartel's voice. Grab a box. Yeah, Io is very nice.
Oh, I'm still waiting on my lion.
Oh, now they give out lions. Okay.
Not look,
Yes, I'm
y'all
still
must
waiting on
not
my
know
lion.
IO. His favorite is the tiny diny. He loves to get the tiny diny. He loves to yell about the tiny. His is tiny diny all the way.
Oh,
I just can't call you Pastor Petty Clay, though, Io. I'm so sorry.
You better be glad I'm in a box and I'm trying to be nice.
I remember I got a baby lion because of IO that day.
Yeah, he owes me a lion.
Uh-huh. Good
I
luck.
got I got a lion from your homeboy Leslie.
Who?
Your bestie.
Love you though, Io.
Who?
The name that shall not be said, but
Does it start with a D?
yep.
The fuck?
I knew it. He gave Riri one too,
Wait a second,
one
Cartel.
time.
Okay, Cartel. Okay. I literally tried to make an amends with him because I truly am seeking not to be that TikTok bitch, okay? I'm seeking to peace. I love peace. I've loved today where everybody was getting along until they weren't. I mean, I'm just seeking it to be different. Oh, she knows you mean no
You're fine,
harm.
Yeah, I
IO.
didn't mean no harm. That was last year though, on my birthday. When
Oh, somebody told her that on her birthday.
no. I mean that I got the lion.
Okay.
Yeah.
And because other people put up that said person's deceased family members, I didn't know. And when I went into a live, it was just like all hell broke loose. So he spilt his shit about me again and
You're fine, IO.
whatever. Oh, I said, I'm so sorry. That's terrible. But yeah, he's just, I don't know. I tried to make peace. There is no peace to be made there.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't. I mean, good on you for trying. I just certain people. I don't fuck with you no more, and that's it.
Well, it wasn't that I
I'm not
wanted to
gonna
mess with him
argue with
anymore.
you. That's it. You don't exist
It
to
was
me.
just that, people that, I did associate with were, in the panel and boxes. And I mean, the app has gotten vile. It's gotten vile, period.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just not something I choose to be a part of anymore.
I just laugh at everybody now.
Well, I'm sitting in T's box. If T doxes somebody right here or whatever she puts up, Leslie didn't put it up.
Right.
I don't agree. I just don't agree with it. I just don't. I don't like deceased family members put up. I don't like it.
Oh, thank you, IO.
I agree. I don't like none of that shit. I don't like digging for nobody's. I don't do none of that shit. I'll be damn if I have a bunch of strangers' information stored up in my motherfucking phone.
Preach it, preach it, preach it.
No.
The fuck?
Look, I can't hold people's shit in my phone. Y'all know. Look, I don't know if y'all do. I am bestest of friends with Malibu Blue. I talk to her every day,
Thank
and I
you.
still cannot fucking tell you what her name is because I can't remember.
I know her
I'm
name.
bad with names.
I'm the worst. I'm like, whatever your damn name is.
I just sent Malibu some pictures of my daughter the other day when she went to go visit the elephant sanctuary in Indonesia. Was it Bali? One of them.
Oh my God,
Um
that would be amazing, Cartel.
yeah, and also when I took her, I think her first vacation she wanted to swim with the dolphins. And so I took her and I sent her some pictures of her like swimming with the dolphins and shit.
You know, when I first came on the app, it was fun and you didn't worry about people doxing you and looking up your private information and things like that. And then I started sitting with groups and I'm like, what the fuck are we doing here? I mean, so does anyone on the app scare me? Absolutely not. Does it scare me what some people on the app are capable of? Absolutely. And every one of y'all should be scared of that.
Yep.
Thank you.
The
That
whole
was
CPS
trying to
thing.
what I was trying to explain earlier, and I was just like, it's not coming out right, but y'all know, right?
But Broken, I'm just going to be honest with you, and I'm not trying to sound
Thank
like any sort of way or anything. 90% of the people that have talked their trash and shit to me, and I'm not innocent. I am not innocent. But they would not have that same energy if they were in my face.
Yeah.
So,
Absolutely not. We all know that. And I think either I'm just way too old or just a cynic about life because nothing really surprises me anymore. I've always known it was grimy
hey,
motherfuckers
Nick.
in this world.
Hey, Nick.
Well, you knew it was,
Always.
but you never knew. I never knew that there were actually social media wars like this app has
Me
shown.
neither, Leslie. Me neither, girl.
And
I never would have imagined it in my wildest dreams.
See, and that's the kind of the craziest part right there, Contessa, what you said is that you meet a group, and I think all of us did. You meet a group, and someone tells you they're bad, and like you,
You believe them.
right, and then you come away and you're like, I don't see the bad that you see. Like I never had a problem with Joyce. Then again, I didn't go into
Me
Mallory's
neither.
and try to roast,
Yeah,
and I
never.
can't be mad at Joyce because
Yeah,
Joyce does the same thing for Mallory that I did for Robert or I do for T. Like
right.
I protect their platform because that's
Absolutely.
what you
But
know.
you also protect other people too. Like, I'll never forget you that day. Like, I know, like, I'm so sappy, it makes me want to cry. Like, when I was in Robert's Live and you were telling people to leave me alone, like, that meant the world to me because I was like, wow, one person out of 700 fucking people in here
Yep.
is telling them to leave me alone. And it was because Regina doxed me
and
for no
Joyce,
reason.
and Joyce,
Yeah,
then the mob mentality, when one person of a group gets mad at you, the
That is
whole
the
Yeah.
group, the whole
worst.
group gets mad, and you're like
yes.
shunned.
Yep.
And
And I
it's
never had conversations with half the people. Like, I
exactly.
never even spoke to Regina. And the thing that she doxed me on was she was thinking I made a statement that I never even made. So she put all my shit out there for nothing. And it is what it is. I don't give a shit now. At the time, I was upset because I was like, why would she do that to me? I've never done anything. And I do tend to take things personally as you know, I'm kind of weird like that, I guess.
No, you're
I'm
not.
not tough enough for this app.
You're
But like Mallory
tenderhearted.
always tells me, that's where they're gonna get you is because they know that you you do take things personally. And I would never do anything like that to anybody. Like, even I was so worried when all that shit came out with Bougie and everybody and Riza and Mallory. I was like, I never had any attachment to that. Like, yes, I might have been in groups, but half the time I was sleeping. I don't even know how to look anybody up, so, but they were like, no, every single one of them said that they would say I had no part of it. So, and that meant a lot to me because they weren't going to let me take the shit for something that they had participated in and did.
You
So
talking
I
about
respect all three of them for that, actually.
you talking about sleeping when you were in a live, girl. I fell asleep watching T last night,
I'm the worst. I
and
fell asleep on phone calls.
I don't know how many lives I may have ended up in, but I know when I got up to do that old woman potty break this morning, I was in a live and it was wild, and I'm like, what the hell? It was so.
That's
I
what
don't
my
know.
daughter be catching me tussling with people sometime when she get up to do the middle of the night break
I'm
and
about to block Witchy Amy.
Uh-oh.
she scrolls and she'll hear me and I'll get the text. She be like, "Go to bed, mom. Stop arguing with them people on TikTok."
I
What,
woke up
Witchy?
in $2.
What does he
Listen,
have to say?
Contessa, you've been very nice.
Well,
I'm
she's
not
here.
asking, Broken. You're good. She
yes,
said the same thing to me. I said, okay. I'm not asking.
oh my
I don't want
God.
to know.
I was
No,
snoring
he
in a
wasn't
box
tall.
yesterday, somebody said. Oh
Debbie,
no.
because she can. Please don't be ugly.
Ah.
When
Oh,
I said I
people
was
are
blocking her, it
rude.
was totally a joke. Like, seriously, guys. I have nothing against Witchy
Look what
Amy.
you started, Broken. Look
Yikes.
what you
So,
started.
nothing against Witchy,
Bad
guys.
move.
Calm
Is
No.
down.
she really reading people?
She's not
No.
meaning to. Listen, okay, she's not
It just
meaning to.
comes to her.
No,
But
I
the
know, but I mean,
but if
is that for real? Was the question for real?
they're coming
Yes.
to her, they're coming
Okay.
to her and wanting to be heard, and
Okay.
she's
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Well, and so many people in
That's
the
fine.
chat have asked her too. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
they
was
did.
just making sure it wasn't a joke, is what you know, that it was for real. I don't mind it. I don't, it doesn't bother me. I kind of like it
Yeah,
still.
no, it's definitely not a joke. When Amy opens herself up like that, she gets swarmed. So she just puts in what
Okay.
comes to her.
Mark
Yeah.
safe from that one, Witchy. Mark safe from that one.
Yeah.
Like,
I
yeah,
mean,
they
Can you
literally swarm
imagine?
her.
Can you imagine if you open yourself up and now they're all trying to talk to you? Like how bombarding that's got to feel sometimes.
oh man, I can't imagine.
I'll drop down
Yeah,
so
you
someone
what?
else can get them up. And thank you for the gifts, guys.
Joyce, there's nobody in the
I'll be in the
request.
comments. Oh,
I'm
okay.
gonna drop it down
I
in a minute
just
anyway
feel
because
bad because I've been up here for so long. I don't want to be like a box hog.
I was gonna drop it down in a sec. But yeah, it's horrible being in a hospital.
Oh, it would be.
Oh my gosh, that's just random strangers coming in.
And you, especially children's ward in the middle of the night. Yeah.
Oh
How
fuck,
tall
no,
was she, Amy?
nope. Can you shut it off? Can you be like, nah, not right now?
You can put walls up, like close the door in a way.
I
I'm
don't think
fascinated by
my
it
dad didn't
though.
have. I said how tall. My dad wasn't tall or really curly hair, but I mean, he had dark hair.
But yeah, I'm gonna
I don't
drop
think
it down
that's
because I gotta
bad.
go pick my wee girl up from her half day at school. But I'll be in the comments.
Okay, bitchy witch. Thank you.
You're welcome.
5'10", maybe 5'11". I. Mm,
One day I woke up, I fell asleep, and Vote for Pedro was calling me on Snapchat because I have two phones. And apparently I'd fallen asleep in $2 live. I was in somebody's live and it kicked me into $2 live, or I joined it in my sleep somehow.
You was
And
in a
I was
fucking box with
snoring.
$2 live, Joyce, and fell
Listen,
asleep.
I was snoring so bad. They were like, when I
I'm
finally woke up, I was like, oh, because Raven came in and it's like, Mom, you're in a box. I'm like, huh?
hollering. I used to fall asleep over there all the time
No, they were
on Black
freaking,
Messy
they were
Talk.
so funny about it. I was like, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed, you guys. Sorry. And they were screaming, Joyce, you're in a box. But my earbud fell out, so I wouldn't have heard them anyways. And so they were like, you need a CPAP.
I'm fucking they would do that over there. I'm hollering.
Is K Dot in here? Yeah, y'all. K Dot
They were
is the
so
one.
funny about it. Of all people, $2 live. I don't know a single person in there. I don't even know how I started following them to begin with, but oh, there I was in their fucking box snoring
You
away.
probably started following $2 from Petty.
Probably. I bet. Yes, I bet you. Yeah.
Cartel, you know
Yeah.
who Boss Hog is, right?
Come on.
Oh God.
You know I know who he is.
Mark safe from whatever that was. I just had
I'll
to
just
scan
let
Yeah.
you
past
see what
that.
else. I'll just let you see what else you get, Witchy
What,
Amy, before.
what about him, Leslie?
K-Dot went up in his panel one night because, he was slinging that word around.
Right.
Mm.
And all of a sudden, people are watching, and all of a sudden, you hear this thing go, and somebody's like, whose dog is that? What is that? And it was K-Dot asleep in the box.
No.
Yes.
Mm.
Green haze. No, it's not mine.
Oh, no, Mama B, he blocked me. I wouldn't
I
fall into his.
blocked
I don't
him.
know who alls I was in. But I know I woke up this morning and they were discussing, it was young people. It was very, very young people discussing box braids and women wearing wife beaters now. And it was just, I was like, no, too much. Let me go back to bed.
Hey, Broken.
Hmm.
Your little man said to let you know he's going to go see wrestling Saturday night and he's going to take pictures to show you.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait. Poor Witchy Amy is getting bombarded with requests at this present point in time. There's some eager folks waiting to speak to people, I guess.
Yeah, that dad's not mine.
Then they should follow her and she should do a live and, you know?
Yeah.
And she did used to hold those kind of lives. And it's just interesting to hear and listen to it, even if I just I know that I appreciated it, and it came in a time in my life where I needed my mama and daddy so extremely bad that I will forever be thankful for that. I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, she's very shy.
Don, I had to call you Nikki Pooh, like Nick from Love Island. So that's why I called you Nikki Pooh.
He said, "What?"
It's this couple on Love Island, and she used to call him Nicky Poo. So Nick the Don said hi to me, and I said, "Hey, Nicky Poo."
Cartel,
Yes,
if
ma'am.
you don't stop posting say it scenes, girl,
Like which one?
the Grey's Anatomy one, girl, it almost took me out. I ain't gonna lie to you.
If I gotta suffer, y'all gotta fucking suffer too, okay? I had to live through it, and I'm having to relive through it through the clips.
Hey, Shadow.
That's where you and Riri connected. She loves that show.
Oh,
Girl, I watched that show
ugh.
before there was any streaming services. I mean, regular freaking. I don't even was it cable then, but it was
It would be
Channel 7.
cable. Yeah.
It was Channel 7. So every week I was like, don't call, don't say shit to
Right?
me. I watched it from like episode 1. Everything.
You can't
The
pause it.
trauma. The trauma, George, McDreamy,
Stop it. Stop
McSweeney,
it. Stop it. Don't even say
Lexi.
it.
I love me
No.
some Grey's Anatomy.
Stop it.
Okay, I'm
We
stopping.
can't speak of Georgie.
Somebody else said that to me too. They was like, why are you
I've
doing
never
this to
watched one
me?
episode.
They
Oh
was
my
like, why
gosh,
are you
don't do
doing
it.
this to me? I said, if I gotta suffer, you gotta suffer too. And he was like,
I
okay,
like
I'm
more
not
like
kidding.
gangster movies
Can
No, I
everybody?
know, but it's
and
one of those like
like
it
mafia
sucks you
shows
in
and
and you love these people and then the Grey's Anatomy snatches them away from you.
Right. Like, come on. Don't do
unless it's
that.
I don't know.
And then to know that Eric Dane, like, really, like, in real life is going, like, that's really the
What
worst.
is
Like,
it? MS?
ALS.
ALS. Yep. Lou
Lou Gehrig.
Gehrig's. Yep.
Lou Gehrig.
Yep. And you know that is a fine looking specimen of a
I've
man.
never,
Damn, he fine.
You
I've
never
never
watched Game
watched
of
Game of
Thrones?
Thrones. Me
I
neither.
haven't either, but I
What?
want to.
What is
Or what
wrong
is
with
that other one?
y'all?
What is that other one everybody went crazy over with the Sons of Anarchy?
I never watched that one. That one I couldn't
You
get
know
in.
what I did watch the shit out of? Animal.
Yeah.
That
I
Yes,
don't
on
that
know
was
if
good.
Netflix?
people.
Yes.
Yes.
I never
And
watched.
Netflix is good for uh Queen of the South is
Oh my, that was
Yes.
amazing.
Yes.
it. Listen,
That's
it
my
wasn't
shit.
always
That's
on Netflix. It was on USA first.
okay. I didn't know that,
It
right?
was
Because
on
we wouldn't get
USA
that
first.
here.
See, I was watching this shit back before streaming, like week to week. I
It
put
was
in my
so
time with
good.
these shows.
Sons of Anarchy. It's like in the middle of the first season is when you finally start to be like, oh, let me see when the next one is. I'm telling y'all, if you would just
Okay.
give it half a chance, it is wonderful. And yum, yum, yum.
Get into it. I might try to
Griselda
get
is really good right now on Netflix too.
what? Which one?
Griselda?
Oh, I
Sophia,
watched Griselda. Has
what's
anyone
her
ever
name?
seen a show called Animal Kingdom?
Is
That's
that
the
the one?
one where the
That's the one
woman
I'm
had,
talking about. I mean, yeah.
where
Animal
Animal
the,
Kingdom, not
Kingdom.
Animal.
Yes.
Oh, I gotta
Fire.
look this up before.
That was really good.
that's the one that got her grandson.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, yes,
Animal Kingdom. That's the name of it. That was
yes,
Ozark
Nick.
also
It
a
was
was
USA
wonderful.
show.
Ozark was pretty good too. It was kind of
Ozark
hard
was
to
the
get into,
bomb.
Oh, I
but
love
it
the
Ozark
was
was the
really
HGs.
good.
bomb. Snowfall was the bomb. I don't know if
Yes.
anybody's ever seen Snowfall, but that's a true
Yes.
story.
Yep.
Fire.
Hmm.
Oh, Yellow Jackets was another one. Really
I
good.
never got into that one either for some reason.
So I love me some Yellowstone. I can't help it.
I've never watched that.
Oh,
You know what I watched? I couldn't watch it either. And then somebody said that it was one of my good friends was like, just watch it, watch a couple episodes. And then I got into it and it wasn't as bad as what I thought it was, to be honest.
Yeah.
So yeah, I haven't watched this season, but
it's
That's how
good.
the
I
other
got into
ones.
Ozark. Like my best guy friend from high school, like we've been friends since we were 16 years old, and he was like, yo, you ever heard of this show called Ozark? And he called me back like 3 days later and he's like, what are you doing? I was like, watching Ozark. He's like, what episode are you on? And I told him, he was like, God damn. I said, yeah, I've been binging. I've been
Yeah, it was really good. I
Funny,
hate when they end though.
yes, Bama, yes.
the
Funny story.
ending.
My husband um is Rip. I mean, I'm telling you, if you knew him in life, you would know that that is my husband right there. He is so
Aw.
quiet and so reserved, and he is so but mess with his family and you're going to see a different side of him. Whereas I am a loud mouth and I'm a speak before you think. I am a fighter. I am all that, but I can get my feelings hurt so very easily. So
Mm-hmm.
it just reminded me so much of he and I.
Not gonna lie, my husband was a gangster through and through.
Same. I'm not attracted to pretty boys. I have no.
I'm attracted to
That's the thing.
handsome men, but you gotta have
See,
some kind of
Huh?
sweat. Like it gotta
my
be.
husband looks fine in his fucking suits and his Prada
Yeah,
shoes.
it just gotta be some. You gotta have some G to you, just a
Yes.
little bit.
And
Just
his little diamonds in his
yeah.
ears and his fucking bubble ass. Yum.
Fun fact.
Sorry.
Fun
That's
fact. My
telling my
husband,
secret.
my husband has silver hoops in his ears, and he does have his
Ooh.
nipples pierced.
Leslie, don't be
Wow.
telling my secrets.
My husband is a freak.
No, you know what I'm talking about. I think you know what I'm talking about.
No, but
The man, the
oh.
the man. Yeah,
The man.
the love
Ooh.
of my life, man.
The man.
Aw. Who is it? Oh, I want to know.
He was a cop, New York City cop. Sorry.
Oh, is it a sad story? Because if it is, don't tell me.
It kind of is.
Okay, don't
He
tell me. I don't want to hear it then. Nope.
okay, that
I want you to be happy. I want this to be a happy moment.
yeah.
Yeah.
T,
I'm
how
like,
did
if
you
you're
meet
gonna make
Mr.
me
T?
cry, I don't want to hear it because I'll cry.
What is it?
How did you meet Mr. T?
At McDonald's after I took my kids to school one morning, I
Oh
stopped
my
in to get
God.
breakfast, and he was in there getting his morning coffee before work, and he kept checking me out. So, and then he left for work. Um, so then I went the next day to see if he was there, and eventually I just started sitting at his table with him, talking to him, and one
So you
morning
was
I was.
noticing him noticing you, is
Mm-hmm.
what you're trying to say.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah. Yep, yep. Um, so one morning I went to go fill my Coke, and he came up behind me and whispered "Good morning" in my ear. I'm like,
Ooh,
okay, I'm done.
feel like meow. Ow.
Hello.
So Nick typed it in the comments, and I was going to say it. Y'all were
Yes,
McLoving it.
that cracked me up.
Yes.
That's so cute. You guys aren't gonna believe where I met my husband.
At the strip club.
No, this is like 18 years ago. Okay, I met him on Plenty of Fish, but I spoke to him for four
Yep.
months before I met him, and then even then, it was weird. Like I was like, he didn't meet my daughter for probably 6 months to a year, maybe.
Good for
But
damn.
we
you,
took it like
Joyce.
he was very respectful. He's always been respectful, and we have been together ever since. So it's crazy, I know, but this was 18 years ago. He was one of the only guys that didn't ask for any sort of pics and shit like
Right,
that. So I was
right,
like, finally, a decent fucking human,
right.
you know?
You got blood. You got
I
lucky.
got, do you want to know though? I prayed to God for him because I
I,
watched the show Fat Girls before and I was like, those fucking Nigerians like big women. And I was pretty, I was maybe about 230 then. So I wasn't skinny by any means. And, fuck yeah. So he was like, that's when I first started dating, like looking into, okay, well, Jesus Christ, they love big women. So I was like, okay. So I prayed to God to send me a Nigerian that would love me for me and all of me and everything. And I got it months later.
you know what's
Like
funny
it's
about
crazy.
that? White men like thinner women, and
Exactly.
I'm a tiny little thing.
See, and I like big guys. I don't like skinny guys. I like a man
I don't
that's
like
got
bony
like,
guys neither. Like you gotta
not
be.
that there's anything wrong with that either, because
It's not.
everybody
Some
has their
people think that.
preference,
It's just not
right?
my preference. Yeah, like
I think it's because I'm a bigger girl that I'm self-conscious. Like my ex-boyfriend was like that, and I always felt really self-conscious, even though he didn't make me feel it. It was just my own insecurities, right? So it's just my own insecurities.
no, I think because I'm tiny, that's why I can't like I need like a big guy that's gonna make me feel like safe, like
Yes, I get that.
power over me.
Yeah.
Sassy, where'd you meet your boyfriend?
Is he sleeping?
Boyfriend,
Where did you meet your man?
his brother.
Oh, you told
Oh,
us that the other night. You were talking to his brother. You told us that. Cartoon, where'd you meet your man and
I
your
mean,
husband?
I met my husband actually his brother was the super of my building and they had Christmas dinner one time and invited me. He came and then he left and he called back and asked to speak to me and he was like, "Yo, like I just like you're fucking beautiful. I have not been able to stop thinking about you since I left, and I
Aw.
wanted to know if I can have your number. And I was like, we could exchange numbers. Like you're real. Like this time it was still like landlines and stuff. This was when did I married him in 2000, right? So I was like, yeah, we could exchange. And then we started talking, and he was very generous to me and to Tiffany, and he proposed to me with a fucking big ass VVS engagement ring, and I said yes, and we got married.
Mm.
I love that. Jenny, are you? I don't know if you're married or not, or I don't. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Hey, Robin.
He was a really
So
good
Hey,
guy. He
Robin.
was just extremely jealous. Like I don't know what it is with me, and there's another reason why I'm staying single. I get these men that want to live in my skin, and,
Mm.
and I can't. I need my
Yeah, I'm not like that either,
Okay,
Cartel. Like
Robin.
yeah,
yeah, like I can go out anytime with my girls. I can be
yeah,
gone for the week. I can be gone for a month.
yeah. That
You
shit
know,
gets like fucking
yeah.
stifling. So when he started to act like that, I was like, yo, I don't want it, because he had asked me, if you ever don't want to do this anymore, please tell me. Because like I never want to be
Hmm.
with somebody that doesn't want to be with me anymore. And I was like, I don't want to do this shit anymore. But I knew he would never leave. So I left. And when I left, I mean like he thought somebody kidnapped me. Left.
Oh wow.
I fucking left. I did. I left. But we did, like, we came to terms. We became, that kind of situation where you become like better friends like after your divorce.
Yes.
So that happened, and I was there for him when he became sick. He passed away of lung cancer. I was able to go and see him in Veterans Hospice. He was a veteran. We had come to terms. We had made amends. Everything was Gucci with us, and
Right.
I'm glad about that. I'm also glad that I had divorced him because I didn't want to bring home that flag. I really didn't want to
Yeah.
leave that shit to his kids, because he had kids when he met me. I had a daughter. He also had children. We didn't have any together. I was like, his children should have all of that.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Robin, I think I speak for everyone. Um, Sorry, T, I'm not trying to speak over anything, but you
No, you're
have
fine.
all our thoughts and prayers. And if there's anything that any of us can do, just reach out. Please reach out.
Absolutely, Robin. I just can't even imagine, like having a grown child and not having any grandchildren. Like even having a sick child. I can't imagine. I cannot imagine. So you're being very strong, and you have a group of people that are here for you, even if it's just to talk.
You
Yeah,
know,
she has she has a lot going on. She's got that daughter, then the other daughter's, just probably days away from having a baby, and then her husband may have to have surgery on his back. So it's a
Yeah,
lot.
yeah, that is. That's like when it rains, it pour. I'm telling you, man. That's why I only had one. It's hard. It's hard. My husband talked about we should have a baby. The ultimate show of love is. I was like, you got me all the way fucked up. I'm getting my depot next month. Sorry. Nope.
Smart woman, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My daughter about to be 35. Very good job catching flights and hurting feelings, working, doing the damn thing, making good money. There's been
Right?
so
Like my
many
kids are
times
9 years apart, and it
yeah,
was hard. It
there's
was
been
hard
so
starting
many
over.
times I've offered her to like come back home, because I know, like, no matter how much you could be making really fucking good money, living on your own is hard. Rent is crazy. That's why I'm never giving up this place. Rent is fucking crazy. And I've offered her,
You
just
would be
come back
crazy
home.
to give it up. You would
Come
be
back home
crazy to
for a
give it
little
up.
while and save some money. She's like, I can't do that, mom. I'm like you. I'm just way too independent. And you've always taught me to have my own. And that's what I'm doing. I'm like, you got it. You got it, girl. Just know if you ever change your mind, that room that used to be yours, that I turned into a den and a movie room and a game room, can always go right back to being your bedroom if ever need be.
So 50, I don't know your situation, but what's your love story?
I don't got one. I'm single.
Okay, okay.
That don't mean you ain't mingling, 50.
I was gonna
I,
say
Listen.
single and
I'm
ready
not
to
even.
mingle.
I'm not even doing that.
I feel you. Okay, so we on the same page with that. We not trying to, yeah.
If
I
someone
would
comes
like to.
along, great. If not, then
Good,
great.
Right.
I can
right?
do myself.
I mean, I'm not
Right?
gonna lie. I have friends. I have friends that I go to the yacht club with and stuff. I have friends, but ain't nothing. It ain't nothing besides that.
I mean, it'd be nice to have someone, but I don't want no headaches either. I don't
Right.
like
That's the
arguing
whole
and fighting and shit.
Right?
right. It's like you get to
See,
a point in life where you be like, yeah, fuck all that. Like I'm
I
good.
grew up with too much of that going on, so I will never have a household of that. Like, don't get me wrong, me and my husband argue. Sometimes we're complete opposites. Like, he is quiet, he listens to gospel music, but yet he'll listen to like 50 Cent. But I'm not like, I'm not a gospel kind of music person, and I don't pray for 3 hours every night like he does. But we
Muslim.
still
Then he's
have.
Muslim. He's Muslim.
No, he's not, but he's Christian or he's Catholic, but he just prays a lot just because
Oh,
of
you said for
where he
three
comes from.
hours every night. I
Oh, he
thought
prays
you
for,
was
no, he does every night,
no, but
three
I
hours.
thought you meant like because Muslims pray. I think like 5 times a day. That's what I got it confused.
Okay, okay. Yeah, no, he's like every night from like 11 to 12 to 3 or depending on the time change in Nigeria at the time. But yeah, like we're complete opposites, but for some reason I drive him completely crazy.
That's why he loves you. That's why he loves you.
The poor guy. And Riri too, because she's a spoiled little shit.
That's another reason why I get along with her. She reminds me so much. My daughter is spoiled.
Hmm.
I'm not gonna
And
lie,
my
but
son.
Hey, Augie.
I spoiled her. The word no does something like physically to my daughter.
Right.
It physically, but it does something to her in a way that she will get her own money and get her own shit so she don't never have to ask nobody for anything for them to tell her no. So I spoiled her, but
Okay, Robin, love you.
in a good way.
Right.
In a good way.
See,
Like
I
I
did
gave her
everything
all
for
the
mine.
good when it was my turn to take care of her, but also she knew that at some point the jig is up and you're gonna have to pay.
Yeah.
And now
See,
I
mine
get
hasn't
all the good
changed.
gifts from
That's
her.
good.
She keeps asking me like she's not gonna talk to me. She
You
goes,
didn't go
you
down.
got like less than a week and a half to tell me what you want for your birthday. I was like, do you really want to know? Like, do you are you
You didn't
sure
run into anything?
you want to know?
Like you did?
Cause I'm gonna ask for something from Tiffany's girl.
T, you're very muffled.
Hold on.
Actually, that's what I named her after. The store.
Mama B, I've got you beat. My child was almost 30 when we started over. So yeah.
Holy smokes. That is definitely a start over.
Yeah.
Okay,
30.
sorry, Leslie. What did you say?
You were muffled before.
Oh. I don't know why. So my husband threw my dog's toy onto a chair, and he went to go get it, and it was knocked out of the chair before he got there.
It was knocked out of the chair. So what happened to it? Where is it? Somebody took it?
No, I mean it's in the floor. It was just.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a yeah, you got a lot of people beat Leslie starting over when your daughter was 30. I
Yeah, that's crazy work right there.
it is very crazy.
Yeah. No, I didn't birth the baby, but yeah.
Um I don't know. I just like when I get sentimental, bro, I go get my big Ziploc baggie of Polaroids and like look at pictures of her when she was a baby and go, "Aw, she was so dang cute." But I'm so glad she's grown.
Speaking of that, y'all, tomorrow is a big day for my family. So if you could keep us in your thoughts and prayers, that would be great.
Absolutely.
And
I
thank
will.
and thank y'all for being a great distraction tonight. Truly, you truly have no idea.
Love that.
Absolutely. Prayers
I
going
will
up, honey.
definitely.
Exactly.
Hey, Nikki Sixes.
So, what's today? Wednesday? Y'all think anything gonna pop off later or what?
Oh,
Probably.
she said the word.
Lord have mercy.
I think
Hell,
it's
when
going to be a
doesn't it,
pretty quiet
Cartel?
night.
No, the street can't go one day without the street being crazy.
Cartel said the
It's
word,
always,
Lord.
I
there's
talked
always
it
something
up.
going on.
She been going too calm. Dang. Dang.
Yes, beast mode. Yes. Show us turtles and puppies. Yes.
I think I'm seriously gonna have to unblock my ex-boyfriend so he could come watch my cats this weekend. That's another one. Still in love with me. I had to block him. He tried, he tried to sneak through on Mother's Day, and I was like, nope,
Can you hear
block.
me?
I
I
feel you
think
on that one.
Oh,
Yes.
Lordy, hold on.
Yes.
I need to make sure my remote control puppy works first. Yep. Please hold. Okay. So, we do this again. These are the babies. Fred and Wilma. We don't know who's who just yet. Here's the sign that I made for them. It's wood burnt. Wood burnt and painted. Fred and
is that
Wilma.
new? Is that new beast mode? Because I didn't see that stuff before when
The
we were
turtles.
showing the elephants. Yeah.
Elephants. No, that was at my daughter's house. I was showing you the elephant.
Oh, okay. Okay, bet. All right.
Actually, I will send you. I'll send you a picture. Remember, I was telling you I made that sign. Yes, I showed you this sign, didn't I?
You did.
Okay, yes, that the pink sign that says Ellie Sant that I made for my granddaughter.
Right.
That's a, I did make that sign as well, and I made this one. I did a lot of wood burning, as
Oh,
handmade.
how talented.
So
I love that.
if you go to Dollar Tree, you know those hanging shelves, you get two of the little ones, or you can get one big one, and then you because they've got the double holes, and you hang them up. So I just wood burn on there. I've made a ton. I mean, a whole lot of wood burnt signs. I've given some away. I've personally made some. But anyway, these are Sukata turtles, which are the ones that get great big, huge that you see at the zoo that are like 200 pounds. These guys, come here. These are babies. They're almost two.
They're
She
the ones that
is,
live like 200 years.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
This one is, he was 9 pounds last time we weighed him about 3 weeks ago. And this one, she's littler, or he, we don't know yet, but they're quite a bit different in size.
Yeah.
But we've had these since they were itty bitty tiny. Then, don't mind the mess. This is Polly. She
How's
was
she doing?
she's doing a lot better, a
That's
whole lot
good.
better. She got really stressed out when Mama was in the hospital. She's the one I was telling you guys that passed away and plucked a whole bunch of her feathers.
Aww. Really?
Yeah, she was in the hospital for
That's so sad.
2 weeks, or I have to go back and look. They found her unconscious and was on life support for a little bit, and they were gonna uh, stop that. I don't know how to word it right, but
I think you worded it perfectly.
yeah.
They-
Well, they took her off of the life support and gave her a chance, and she did pretty decent for about a week. Then had to go back on, and then just that she didn't. It didn't get any better from there. But this bird, actually, the people that I live with are very good friends of mine. Originally was my roommate's dad's bird. I recently found that out, and he he passed away as well. Since I've lived here, he lost his mom and his dad. His dad passed away, and not too long after that, they had a house fire, and his mom didn't make it out of that. So the bird belonged to his dad originally. Then their friend that recently passed fell in love with her and kept her from depression. So they bonded very well, and so he went ahead and let her have Polly is her name. And I guess when his dad owned him, she picked up the beeping sound that a semi truck makes. And so you'll hear the beep beep. Yeah, it's pretty fun. And then over here we
Beast,
have,
Beast Mode
well, they're
Ninja
probably
said,
later
Ninja,
glider babies.
somebody tell her what Ninja said.
Yeah, I can't see the.
So Ninja said the orange eyes are male turtles and brown eyes are females.
Really?
Look how tiny. Oh my god.
Yeah, they're probably about the size of a half-dollar bill.
Are they? And let me ask you a question, because I know here, and it's probably very different from buying them in a pet store. But here they sell them on the street, and you're not like you can get salmonella from touching them when they're babies.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh, I don't know, because you live in an area that it might be possible because
right,
more population.
right.
That I'm not positive. Um, I really don't know. That's definitely worth looking into. It's my poopy. She's my remote control dog.
Hmm.
Okay,
I'll be right back, T.
give me half a second while I walk out here.
Okay.
So we got a couple of them up
Do we
close.
get to
Wait,
go see the cow?
That's where I'm walking out now. That's where
Oh, yes, yes,
I
yes,
glanced over
yes.
and I'm like, some of them are the babies are laying down.
T, are you watching? We get to see
Yeah,
our,
this is a
our
little mini
cow.
cow.
Yes.
So hold on before I get in the bobbler.
Jenny, are you
So
watching?
right there is a little black one.
I see.
There is the mini cow, white
I
one.
see it.
And then here comes one mama. I think no, that one is about to have a baby. I hope that's not what she's doing now. Everybody just left for the lake and I'm here by myself.
Come here, mini cow.
They're laying down. He moves everybody around so much. I half the time I don't know who
In
was where.
Texas, you have to be a teacher to buy a turtle.
What?
Wow, that's crazy.
That's
Okay.
crazy.
You do?
You have to be a teacher to buy a turtle?
But somebody, Yaya in the comments just said in Texas you have to be a teacher to buy a turtle. Hmm.
Hmm, I guess it's a possibility wherever you live.
Y'all got some weird
All
ass
right, let's
rules.
go to the turtles before we get the puppies.
because puppies are puppies and they be puppying. And they don't know what they're doing yet, so it's kind of weird. All right, come on, sissy, let's go find them.
All right, Broken, come back and tell us if you found anything good.
There's our.
Yeah.
I don't know why the water's actually clean. It's he put a uh, liner under it. All right, there they are. We find them hiding under the thing.
Okay, so um, small turtles like in Texas, you don't have to be a teacher to buy a turtle in Texas. But there are regulations. Um,
Oh, those ones are huge.
you cannot.
You
Oh, I don't know
See
what
it
happened.
following me? He only does that when I wear my yellow shoes.
That's a fucking
And to
tortoise.
show you the size, okay, this is a mini Aussie.
Oh, okay.
She's like, hell no. To show
Dang,
you
it's
how big they
big.
are. Yeah.
Dang.
It's funny. I finally figured out they only do this when I have my yellow Hey Dudes on.
I
I
want
think
one
it's,
of
they think
those.
I'm a banana.
Yeah, they followed you around the last time you were showing them.
Yep.
Where the fuck is that island? Where's
He
that
just
island?
followed me around.
And
Give me
Where
them
is
Bispo,
feet.
that?
they are not slow.
There's an
No.
You would think
island
you would think that
where
they are.
where all the
Now the other one's
turtles
like,
go to
oh, I
like
see your feet.
lay their
Because
eggs and
when I wear my black Hey Dudes out here, they could care less if I'm here unless I got food
the
for them.
Galapagos, thank you. The Galapagos, where all the turtles go to like lay their eggs and cover, and then like let them hatch and like got shepherd them into the water. Thank
Yes.
you, Peachtree.
And Bespoke, I don't know where you are, but I watched one lady where they would bury their turtles. Like when
Sissy,
it got,
come on before they come on,
That's
Sissy, they
that's
follow
what they do in the Galapagos. They
us.
bury themselves.
Are you guys seeing and follow me?
yes.
They bury themselves in the Galapagos.
Yep.
No, I
Yeah.
watched this lady that had
He's okay,
some,
I'll bring you a snack. You can't get out.
and when it got
We're not
cold, she
gonna
would
get out.
bury them. The turtles themselves, yeah.
Yeah, they like hibernate. I
They
don't know if
do.
it's hibernating. I don't know. We're just learning about having them. I have a good friend that has one, so she's been very helpful. But they're pretty. Like the lady that uh, we got these two from was an elderly lady that had. I look at my dog like she knows the answer. 9, 8, 9, 10 of them, and her health prevented her from continuing to care for them. And so the people that we got the babies from they got some babies as well and picked some up for us.
T
Uh,
Queen was trying to come up, babe.
Oh.
took
What
all of them.
what kind of turtle is that?
These are Sucatas, Sulcata.
The
You want me to go?
ones that go that bury themselves in the Galapagos, that's a protective measure to protect their babies until they're born and
Oh, I
out
believe it.
into the water. Yeah.
I don't. Now I don't see a request.
Maybe it was an accident. I don't know.
Okay.
Then
Thank you.
come over here before everybody goes.
Uh
Not, not. I was just
He's back.
Froze for everybody or just me?
He did. He's back though.
And
I think
probably.
you're back now. You're back now.
She did
Yeah,
this last time.
we literally live in the middle of absolutely nowhere. Like nowhere. That's the shade for the fish. Like there's nothing,
I couldn't do it.
no house for at least 15 miles.
I couldn't do it. All right, Nikki's back to you. I
She's
couldn't
asking for a
do
Hey,
box.
let me tell you what.
Okay, I'll get
Okay.
down.
Once you do it, you'll never go back. I promise
it.
you.
I've been here for 50, going on 56 years. I couldn't do it. I
All right, let's get crazy puppies. This is the fun
T,
part, and I
can
know
I
that
borrow
was
your
not a spider
platform for
that just
just a
fell on
moment?
me.
Because I don't feel
Come
like
on, puppies,
going live.
poopy
Yes,
puppies.
hold
Come
on
on.
one
But
second.
I'm being accused of something.
oh shit, it's
Beast mode,
about to pop off.
beast
I,
mode,
I,
I'm going
I
to
did
mute you
talk it
real
up.
quick.
I did talk it up. Here we go.
Okay.
Don't have to big box me.
Okay.
Let's
Okay,
see
go ahead.
here. These people, I swear to God, are probably about to piss me the fuck off. All right, so Evie, 444, whoever the fuck you are, accusing me of making a fucking phone call to the police that got Nick Harris arrested is fucking wild, considering I didn't know Nick Harris was arrested till the following morning because I went to bed, Evie.
What
And
the
whoever this
fuck?
creator is doesn't even know, wouldn't even allow me in the fucking box. I kept requesting. It's that account, Evie, which is a troll account, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Girl, don't pay
That,
that
that
shit
guy
no
makes
mind.
fun of Lisa.
You know you didn't do that. Stop.
I mean, like, it's hilarious. You're over there just, spamming the chat. It's Queen Witch, it's her voice. And then when I come in, they're like, get in a box and prove it's not. And then, douchebag here wouldn't allow me in a fucking box. Like, this is fucking wild
Yeah, that could
behavior.
have
Like,
been anybody. He was
Yeah,
going
he
wilding the fuck out that night. That could
when
have been anybody.
when Lisa
so,
goes live, he puts like stuff to make his teeth black. He puts all kind of like someone, you know what I'm talking about, and he makes fun of her.
Oh, it was his
I
sister?
don't even know who the fuck he is. I don't even watch Nick Harris. I watch him every once in a fucking blue moon. I'll watch Nick Harris. I didn't
Yeah.
even know he got arrested.
I did, but only because the next day. Right.
I didn't find out till the next
Right,
morning because
because
I
we
done
found
went
out the
to.
next day. Yeah, because I scrolled past somebody and they had like up his charges and shit. I seen him doing the wild shit the night before. I actually fell asleep watching it. It smashes live, and then the next day when I seen he had got arrested, I was like, oh shit, that's what the fuck I fell asleep watching last night.
Yeah, I
Oh
went to
yeah.
bed because, like, I go to bed early because I work. I have to be an adult. But first of all, I've never ever went off this app and went real life. Okay, I've never called police, CPS, any of that dumb shit on anybody. Yeah, I was fast asleep at that point. Absolutely. I didn't even know nothing about it till the next morning. But y'all over, like, it's wild that you named me out of everybody. You're a troll account and you named me out of everybody. That's just wild. So,
Somebody that know you that don't like you clearly
and I'm
did.
guessing it's probably part of the dipshit, dumb bitches. My guess, probably, stupid sluddles. I mean, that's just my guess. Either way, it's wild. Don't be putting false jackets and fucking accusing me of a motherfucking thing. Because if I do it in private, I will tell you to your face. Always been that way. If I say it in private, I'll say it to your face. I don't care. But that's just wild. Out of everybody, you're going to name me? Wild behavior.
It was very wild.
That's crazy.
Like I said, I don't even know that creator. Don't even know who the fuck. I mean, like, I don't even watch Nick Harris. Every once in a while, I'll catch him on and watch him. I don't watch him. It's just no. Uh, Again, stop accusing people if you don't know fucking truth.
Yeah, I stopped watching him when he started making fun of Lisa Richards, and he literally makes fun of her.
Oh no, really? I didn't even know. I
He
stopped watching
Look
it
at his
Oh, he's
when
over
him
making fun
and
of.
when him and
It,
Homegirl broke up. When
it
him
looked
and
like he was over
Homegirl
making
broke
fun of the
up,
LGBTQ community just a minute ago. So I mean, like, that's just
I know you're lying.
no. He had his shirt pulled up and trying to act like a female.
That shit gets me every time.
So
And be
I mean,
screaming her while he's making fun of her.
Who is Nick Harris?
A weirdo.
Okay.
Um, him and his girlfriend be on here like just wilding out, doing skits, arguing, fussing, fighting, doing the most. Some of it's real, some of it's not. I don't know, but I watched them for a little bit. It was fucking entertaining. He would go live, she would go live. They would see who could get the most likes and the most gifts, and then I was just like, yeah, I'm over it.
I tried to get a box. They wouldn't let me in a box. Like, I mean, to me, looks like he's just.
Yeah, that too, Tommy. I didn't want to say it, but Nikki, read the comment. That yeah,
So the creator is Tommy.
Nick.
Oh, I know Nick is. Yeah, I know Nick is.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I know he is. I didn't, but like I said, I didn't even know he went to jail till the next day. I was done in bed asleep. That was the one night that I went to bed super early. So
Somebody said they're
miss me with that bullshit, trying to fucking accuse me of any fucking thing.
Somebody said that person is a cloud chaser, but my whole thing is, the fuck was they gonna do about it if you were the one that called?
Right? Right? But the thing is, it's like I would never like.
Yeah, and I get it. Same, me neither. I wouldn't give a fuck enough. Like
No.
only unless I can. Like if something was happening to somebody that I cared about on this, like when I had a medical emergency, and there were different people, and I was on live, and there were different people calling, making sure that the EMTs and shit got to my. That is different. But just to be like spitefully, it could never be me. Could
No,
never.
never. Now, if I see you physically harming a child, absolutely, I may call in on you or have somebody do it. I've never called police on anybody. I've never called a wellness check. I've never called CPS on anybody. Never. That's just not me. I don't do that shit. So don't accuse me of any fucking thing when you don't have fucking proof of it. I am so fucking sick of that shit. Y'all just automatically, that's y'all, your go-to, people's go-to is to accuse Florida Man, Bougie, me, like the fuck? Stop accusing people without fucking proof.
Yeah, Cartoon. You'll go look at his page. He'll have him on his page where he's made fun of her.
First of all, you shouldn't sit there and do the crime on live. First of all, or do it. Period.
Yeah.
Right, it could have been anybody.
See, I didn't find out about it the next day, and I was sent the video clips, and I was like, wow, what the fuck? You know? Like, I didn't even know about it until he was done arrested and in jail. So, again, it's Evie, your fake account, whenever you want to fucking have a conversation, on your real account, as a matter of fact, on your real account, because I'm not going to talk to a fake account, on your real account, where you can say it with your whole motherfucking chest.
Girl, you know.
Then we can have a conversation.
You know they not.
I know they ain't. I'm these fucking scary ass bitches. I swear to God. I have never met so many pussies in my fucking life that I have met on fucking TikTok. That is just wild to me. But that's all I wanted. I appreciate it, T. If y'all see that account around, please let me know so I can go in and check their ass.
Yes, it was EV444.
Yeah, EV444.
Okay.
All right, I see it.
If you see them around, let me know because I will definitely fucking check their ass in a motherfucking heartbeat. Because that's just wild.
Welcome back, Dora.
Rub it in, Jesse. Rub it in. I wish they would get the bluebell fudge, banana fudge here, but for some reason Tennessee just ain't up to date for some reason.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. Happy birthday, Nikki.
Thank y'all. I swear. I love
Where
how
the
all
fuck
my
you
friends
been,
just love
Dora?
me.
Happy birthday, Cartel!
Not yet. Not yet. Like a week and a half, maybe.
Okay, I'm gonna need everybody to jump in a box and say happy birthday to Cartel. It's her and Nikki's birthday. They share the same birthday.
Twins.
Oh,
Every day.
every day is my birthday.
They have a birthday every day.
Oh, but I'm
I'm
gonna
not
hop
even
down.
really, honestly, I'm not big on birthdays. When it's my birthday, I'm not.
It's just
Vir-
another day to me.
Virgos are fucking big on their fucking, but their birthday is the whole fucking month.
Yeah, I mean, to me, my birthday is just like another day. I mean,
Right. Same.
it's I've not celebrated my birthday in years, so like it's just another day to me.
Yeah, same.
Same.
I knew it, right, Joyce? The whole month is their birthday, bro.
Nikki, every day is your birthday, and we celebrate you every day.
I appreciate y'all. All right, I'm gonna hop down. I gotta get a shower and go to
Good
bed.
night.
Okay,
Lisa,
thank you.
Lisa, happy birthday on Monday.
Uh, well, happy early birthday, Lisa. If I don't get to talk to you before Monday,
Happy
have a good
birthday,
night.
Cartel. Happy birthday, 50. Happy birthday, Leslie.
It's
Um,
your birthday too, Dora. I mean,
Cartel, you can't do nothing with her no more. Florida man done came to her house.
oh Lord.
Mine's not until freaking August.
Mine's December.
Listen, not you a Leo gang.
Yep,
Ooh,
for sure, for sure.
period.
Same
August
for
9th.
me next month,
Ah,
21st.
August 9th. I'm the 28th of July.
Hell yeah.
So you guys heard that right. The 28th of July is National Stepmama Day, so make sure that you
Period. That
post
part.
Cartel all over your pages and let everybody know it's National Stepmama Day.
So I have a funny story about my birthday, and it's not really funny. It is funny now, but I grew up I'll be 52, my whole life thinking my birthday was July 21st. That's what all my documents say. I found out like 2 years ago that my birthday is actually the July 24th.
Oh wow.
And my mom's passed, so I can't find out why. So I just celebrate all week. Fuck it.
Period.
Bro,
That part.
celebrate all month.
Right?
That is weird though, to go your whole life and celebrate one day. What the hell?
Right? Well, and
Makes fun
so
of
the birth
Lisa.
certificate,
Oh,
the birth
what is going
certificate
on?
that
He makes
she
fun of
gave me,
Lisa.
huh?
Your birth certificate said the 21st as well?
So the birth certificate she gave me after I graduated high school, obviously it was like a copy because I was born out in California. I live in Illinois, and where it says the date, it looked like the one had been written over something, like it was written in pen. So after my mom died in 2009 and my dad passed in like 2016, and I had a cousin from my dad's side that reached out and sent me baby pictures, and on the back of it was the hospital picture. On the back of it says July 24th. So it made me curious, so I started digging around and found out it's actually the 24th. So I don't know why. I don't know why my mom always told me my birthday was the 21st. I'm not sure. And I can't ask her, so.
You just made it to Leo too. Leo starts on the 23rd.
Well, I mean, everything, my driver's license, everything says the 21st. So I know I'm 52. I'll be 52, so I'm not bothering changing all that now.
I feel you,
But,
girl. Over it, huh?
yeah.
Well, happy early birthday.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
I don't really celebrate them anymore.
Oh, Alicia, that's a good point. Were you born on leap year? Maybe, I don't know.
That wouldn't no.
I don't know.
That wouldn't add up to that. That would, yeah, it wouldn't jump from the 21st to the 23rd.
No, I think a lot of it
It
is
would jump Monday.
I was the fourth child and my parents are alcoholics, so maybe she just forgot. I don't know.
Damn, I did that wasn't supposed to be funny, but it could be.
It's funny now. Like I was upset about it because I thought, I can tell you the exact time, the exact weight. Like I could tell you everything about both of my children being born, and like, how do you forget?
Right. And I get you because same. I only have one, but I could tell you all of that as well. But
So my
I'm
son was
Yeah,
born
we
in
do
the
laugh about it, broken. It's just become one of those, childhood trauma.
yeah. Yeah.
It is what it is. I don't care. I just celebrate it all week now.
when I was in labor with my son, my cousin's birthday, that the whole family just would rather just not see often. Her birthday was the next day, and my mama said, "You better push that baby out," and I mean it. Oh no, the night I was in labor was her birthday. Actually, she told me I better hold off. I don't know why I got that confused. Anyway, he was born the very next night at 11:12 p.m. and they put the 24th on his birth certificate at the hospital. You know how they documented as he was born on the 24th and he was really born on the 25th. So it was a big rigor. It was awful to get it fixed.
It is. It's crazy, and I know because my daughter's daddy wasn't shit, so I changed her last name back from his to mine. And it was easy getting the like the court order to be signed because I was a social worker, so I had connections. I knew how to do that shit, so a judge would sign a court order. But then you have to then take that court order down to the Board of Health where they print the birth certificates, and that's the part that takes forever to get the new stamped sealed copy of the birth certificate. He was mad. He was like, "How the fuck did you do that?" And I was like, "Listen, you still on there as the daddy. You still gotta pay child support. She just ain't finna carry your last name." Yes, right, Joyce? Like, nope.
Oh, that's cool, Wolf.
That is cool. Oh no, he definitely paid child support. Fuck all that. You're still
Witchy,
gonna be on there as the daddy and you're still gonna pay. She's
Witchy, I
just
don't
not
know. It could have been the day she started labor because apparently I was also a town pound baby that she never told me about either.
oh wow.
So it could have been.
Did you say 10 pounds?
Yeah, apparently.
Whew. Made my hoo ha hurt.
Yeah, child, listen, I asked my mother, how the fuck did you do this shit 4 times when I was in labor? How'd you
My
do it 4 times?
my oldest was 9 pounds, 8.5 ounces.
Ow.
Oh,
Yeah, you could be onto something, Witchy, but like I said, she's passed, so I can't ask her, and I don't know if she'd even tell me the truth. But yeah, we laugh about it now.
well, I do love the fact that you can find humor in it now. And I love your sense of humor. It's absolutely a breath of fresh air on this app. But I am sorry for your loss.
I appreciate that. We weren't, we didn't have the best relationship, but I
I
miss her.
can tell. Girl, I can tell by the way you talking. I can tell.
She was young and she was only 62 when she passed, but
Yeah, yeah, my mother was 66. I get it. Yeah. It's young. It's young. And that's why I make sure like I'm diligent about my health now because I was 30. That shit destroyed me. I don't want my daughter to go through at 35 what I went through at 30. I'm trying to be here for as long as I possibly can for her.
same.
Cherie, if that baby had went to term, he would have come out walking as great day. Because I think it's like, what, 2 pounds each week in the last month or something? Great day.
Okay. So, Scammy Claus went live tonight. I didn't know. Because she said she wasn't going to go live again today, but she did. So, we're going to replay it and see how mad she is.
Okay, bet.
All right, I'm gonna hop down, y'all.
I'm here for this.
All right, happy early birthday, love.
Thank you, Cartel, and I hope you're feeling well.
I'm feeling a lot better. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that.
All right.
Yeah, happy birthday,
early
honey.
birthday,
Happy
Cartel.
birthday, Lisa.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, Lisa. Happy birthday, Cartel.
I'm sorry,
Lord.
Smashly. I won't do it again. Okay, are you
Jesus,
ready?
stop smacking.
I'm not smacking. I'm just chewing ass.
Smashley is a troublemaker. She loved tussling in the comments.
Turn your headphones down. Okay.
Thank you, Wifey.
Hi, Wifey.
Let me tell you what gets people in trouble on this app.
A lot.
People get in trouble on this app
Not minding your business.
because they're hypocrites. What's okay for friends to do is not okay for people they don't like to do.
Now, she's the one that has been calling me out for being okay with Florida Man because he doxes people. So then when I show that Scam Slam doxed me, and I show, or I tell that Jen sent mine and Dora's address or information to you, and you didn't say anything, and then I show that you doxed Maggie, I'm the hypocrite?
Period. You know how that works. She's a fucking hater.
I'm
That
just
is-
fucking showing that you do it too, so why the fuck you mad? I didn't say it was right or wrong that you did it. I didn't say that. I just said that you did it.
Right, Joyce?
Well, wasn't the whole argument? So let me correct this. Wasn't the whole argument the fact that we sit around Florida Man and he doxes people?
Yes. And are okay with it.
Yeah, we're fine with it.
Yep.
But Maggie Foster's address was up there.
Oh, hold on. Ain't this the same person that dug up somebody's information and wrote Social Security about them?
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
okay, but I just thought I was tripping for a minute. Thank you.
Yep,
All right.
it is.
And, Megan, whatever the hell her name is on this now, she's done enough on this app to have haters for days. But the one thing, there's a number of things that drive me insane. And it's nothing that you guys haven't heard. Number one, people lying. Can't stand that.
Yeah.
Lies will catch up to you.
They will.
As Bougie likes to say, what happens in the dark comes out in the light.
That's a good saying. I say that.
So,
okay, Leslie.
Dora was in there calling somebody out because their friend who passed was doxxed. And not only was he doxxed, but He was swatted by the police. And again, swatting, they're not using, thank you for my socks. They're not using the term swatting correctly. Okay?
Damn.
What happened with him is the police showed up. Swatting is the actual use.
Oh, Smashley, this is Scammy Claus. Unless you call her
If you would listen, that's what Hair Junkie called it. So therefore,
yeah. I didn't know we had to use right terminology on the app. I'm sorry.
Of a SWAT team with, pew-pews out, barging into a house.
That's right, Smash. Stand on it.
Swatting is not when 3 police show up at your door. Okay? When a ghost lawyer falsely reported that to the police that I was doing something about her on my live, which was not true. 2 officers showed up at my door. That's not swatting. So they're all up in arms over there because there were some people that put out this gentleman's address. And people did shitty stuff to him. Sounds familiar, doesn't it?
What is correct, Dora?
it was not because they put his address out. It was because they were laughing hysterically at the cops coming. Buzzer, wrong answer.
She's always got to know somebody's business.
So I'm thinking, I'm going to go over there. I'm going to go over there because I want to point out the fact that they are pissing and moaning about something that
how you gonna do that?
Somebody they don't like did, and call them out
you
for
blocked
it.
me, right?
On a live.
I'm gonna start calling
in front
her
of 300 people, calling them every name in the book. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to say something. And let me tell you, I knew as soon as I went in there, Queen Witch likes to say the word deflecting. Again, sometimes
she's
words
talking
are
about
hard
going into
because
your life.
I don't think she understands what deflecting means. So, I went in there and I said, I'll tell you, that's horrible. People shouldn't be doxing anybody.
They should.
I'm telling you one thing that is very weird to me. Queen Witch has some type of a fetish with people sticking musical instruments up her hoo-ha. I don't get that. She always brings up something about sticking a flute up her something or other. Now, I know what movie that's from because I've heard it. I've never seen the movie. So when she makes that comment, I have no clue what it means. Not for nothing, but I never went to band camp. So, obviously she's got some insider real life information that she likes to bring out about her days as a flute player. I don't get it.
Reference.
But, a couple things that I knew would happen when I went in there. Okay. Number one, when I brought up the doxing thing, they brought up 10 million other things that had nothing to do with it. And I kept saying, no, I'm talking
Doxing
about
didn't have nothing to do with the live.
Because they're going after me. And I said, no, I said, I agree with you guys. Doxing is not right. Nobody should be doxing any.
Wait, who is going after who?
Queen Witch, Cartel, all y'all was in there this morning. Queen Witch and Scammy Claus was going at it because we were talking about the video that Bubbles and them did for laughing at Hair Junkie during the time the police came. Scammy Claus came in and started bringing up doxing.
Yep. She's the one that is all about the doxing. She is the one that started coming after us. Don't
So
say that I'm
her
coming
and
after
Queen
you.
Witch, her and Queen Witch. I mean, there's a lot of people in here that was probably in that live this morning.
Yeah.
Her and Queen Witch exchanged words like always, you know. It's
Yeah.
always been like that. And her and a couple other people. She drops out of a box, and even her and Bougie says, we're not even talking about doxing.
Yep. Yeah. So don't say that we're coming after you. That's incorrect. You're coming after us. I'm just making you look stupid for doing it.
She came in the live this morning. And she started bringing up doxing, you know, things like that. And Bougie said something to the effect, because I'm working. You know how my mind is. I'm listening 1 minute, 1 minute I'm not. Bougie brought it up, and Bougie said, listen, this live is not even about doxing, nor is it about Florida Man.
Yep.
And she's like, oh, I'm not talking about Florida Man.
Oh, that's where she was gonna go though.
So
Looks
then
like that's where she's gonna go on this live. Now come on.
Yeah, that was pretty much all that happened.
Anybody. And, oh, you're not staying on topic. The whole topic was they were going after somebody for doxing his information, and then all this stuff came up.
No.
That's incorrect. Incorrect completely, and there's a lot of people in here that can tell you that is incorrect.
Dawn, Nana, are you wanting a box?
We were playing the live that was over on Facebook.
Talk about deflecting.
Sorry.
We were only playing the live that had to do with favorited and laughing at Hair Junkie the day the cops showed up.
Yep.
That was it. It was not about him being doxxed, because we already had knew months prior he was doxxed in a Discord.
Yep.
And everybody said something then.
Yep.
That was a couple of months prior to this. This we didn't even know about. It just got brought out this morning, and the video was being sent around this morning.
Oh, wow. So motherfuckers made a video when that happened and was like laughing at him?
Yeah, it's on the Lighthouse's page. I'll send it to you, Cartel. Okay. They tagged me. Well, they sent it to me. They shared it to me here on TikTok, and I'm like, what the fuck is this, and who is this person? So I click on the video, and I watch it first thing this morning, and I'm like, what? And I reached out to them, and I said, when was this from? They said May 27th of 2025.
And I remember him, that was one of the first conversations I ever had with her. It was in UNT's live. Y'all were co-hosting.
Mm-hmm.
And we were up in here talking, and he was like, you know, they doxed me. And I was like, I'll get over it. I've been doxed a million times. Remember, we were like joking.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, and then that was when, right after when the police showed up to his home, because Hallie, not Barry, admitted to calling them after he passed away.
Yeah.
She called them and told them that he was going to harm somebody.
May 22nd is when the cops showed up. Okay.
And of course, Bougie, what she does best, deflecting. Oh, well, you know, you're sitting with people that have doxed people and da-da-da-da-da. I have no idea what every single person I'm in a box with has done in
Wait a second.
TikTok.
Hold right there.
I don't.
Because didn't she say the other day that Scam Slam doesn't dox?
Mm-hmm.
That Scam would never do that, and she never did that.
Yeah.
That's a whole lie. And I just know that from being friends with Skittles at the time when she was going hard body after Scam Slam. So there's that.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Skittles like Skittles?
Yeah, Skittles and Scam Slam went at it for fucking months. Months. I'm
And
talking about fucking 8, 9 hour
Yes,
live.
you used to live for her.
They
wow.
they went at it. She was going hard. I've heard that they made up now, but at the time, I believe Skittles was doxxed. Like a lot of information was put out about her, and she was trying to expose Scam Slam. And the other fucking guy, the fucking tattoos and fucking Cadillacs, yeah, the one that said all that racist shit to me about he probably makes fucking better collard greens than me and all this old dumb goofy ass shit.
Yep.
Yeah, she was with Slam Scam when I was in that crap.
Right. So you remember that lie, right? Okay, okay, wifey, right? Because I was there for her for emotional support. I didn't know like the whole story behind why they had gotten into it, but I know that live went on from night. So I didn't go to sleep until like 10 a.m. that next fucking morning.
What watermelon? So Scam had her family on the live, and now
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Yep.
I'm confused.
Somebody got a hold of 13's family member or members, and she brought them onto the I don't know if they were already on that, but she brought them into her live, and they discussed 13 and how awful she is. Bad.
Do that too.
Yeah, her sister.
Ain't her sister banana bread or some shit like that?
No.
Oh, a different sister.
Banana. I think Banana and her dated. I think.
Oh, so like a fake, oh, like a friend. Okay, all right. I knew they were correlated somehow. My bad. Go ahead.
Yeah.
So I'm confused though. Somebody clear it up for me. These are the same people that just held that live calling Florida Man out, and 13 was in the top of that panel.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, I'm really confused at this point because, oh, okay, no, I can't do it. Let me shut up. Okay, thank you.
Miss Leslie.
Me and Skittles go pretty way back. Virgo was around for all of it. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is like typically what I've seen happen is that people use Florida Man to their advantage when they want to go after someone, or if they want, like him to take the brunt of the bullshit, then he's their best friend and he's, a tool that these women use. And then as soon as he doesn't go along with their bullshit, or he makes a decision that doesn't align with their interests, then it's attack. He's a terrible person. He did this to me. He did that to me. He came to my house. And I don't know what it is about these women becoming obsessed, but it's the craziest thing I've ever seen.
I'm not going to kid you. Skittles at one point, this is no lie. Florida Man was live and showed this live. When he blocked her from his phone, she would send him $1 on Cash App and say, call me.
Yeah.
Yep.
I see some of that. But you know what's funny is that for a while he was her biggest advocate because I didn't fuck with Skittles when I first met her because where I saw her sitting at was it with fucking Boss Hog. Right. And because she was cool
Stop
with
it.
Florida
Yeah,
Man,
she used to sit with Boss.
and because she was cool with Florida Man, and Florida Man said she's really a good person, let her around, like see what she's about, talk to her, give her a chance. I did.
Well, it's
Because
the same with Banana Bread. They
she was a
all
hard no for me from the beginning.
They
Because
all brought
of
Florida
that.
Man in when that Nicholas person went after Banana Bread. And then he advocated for her and helped her and, went after Nicholas for the nasty shit he did to her. And then they were best friends after that. And it's the same with 13. As soon as she left Scam Slam, and Scam Slam had her sister in the box telling all her little dirty family secrets, then she ran straight to Florida Man, and they were best friends, and you know what I mean. It's just like, it's a pattern, and it's really easy to see if you just pay attention. But I know people are like, this has been going on for years at this point.
Yeah, I agree with you.
The first
It
time
was a
I
big
had
red
ever,
flag for me, Tommy. It was a hard no for me, but because I was very good friends with Florida Man, and he was like, "Listen, she's not that bad. Like, when she just wants friends, let her around, give her." So I did.
The first time I ever saw Skittles, she was in that William dude's box.
Oh, the redhead that I told him his mama should have swallowed him.
Yes. Also a
the
racist.
first time I had ever met 13 was when Phoenix shit happened. Do you
Yeah.
remember that, Virgo?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That was later on last year.
Phoenix too. Like, she
I
sat with
never knew
Scam
any
Slam
of
for a
those
long
women.
time. Yeah, it's just like, it's crazy.
And I met Florida Man during the Polly Scam Slam saga.
Yeah.
So I never knew any of them prior to any of that. Didn't know who Skittles was, didn't know anything. And I met Skittles typically right before when they were going after Scam Slam and Polly.
Scam Slam could have taken a little bit of advice from the entire community. All Florida Man originally was trying to say is like, you're fucking obsessed with Lisa Richards.
Yep.
Take a step back and see what you're actually doing and how vile and disgusting it is. Like, if she would have just simply listened to people instead of, no, I'll do what the fuck I want, and basically harass this woman.
Yes, she did.
And that was originally all Florida Man was trying to say is like, yo, you're 24/7 basically harassing, stalking this woman for
And for
what?
money.
For
And
gain.
for money.
Right.
For money.
It's crazy.
And that's what, so Polly and Scam started coming after us, because when Polly came out that she was, I forget who,
Bonnie something.
Yeah, Bonnie. When she came out as Bonnie, they had put a picture up on Reddit of Jen at a car, and of course, in the comments, everybody's saying that, oh, she's doing a deal. And I'm like, this is wild. I'm like, that does not prove that that's what Jen is doing. And I was awareness, and I did awareness right. And I'm like, that I would probably take that down, because you're wanting that to show something that it's not showing.
Right. Did you know that, Leslie?
Huh?
I was gonna ask Leslie if she knew about Scam Slam and Polly. They basically like set up Jen is stronger, or Jen the Survivor. She's had so many different names, but they set it up to make it look like she was like hiring an HITMAN, and they faked all this shit, and she basically like set her up to look crazy, and then later it came out that all along it was Polly, and I know Scam Slam had something to do with it too.
Oh yes,
Oh yes,
they were best friends.
Yeah, there's no way she didn't know. And Scam Slam was the one that sent. Turns out, Scam Slam was the one that sent the glitter bomb to my house.
Right.
So, and all of that started just because I said I would probably take the picture down. Take the picture down. But they didn't want to because I was telling them what to do. I'm like, I'm not telling you what to do. It's your page. I'm just saying that picture is not showing what you're portraying. It shows.
Right. Weren't you and who else was it? It was someone else. Maybe Rem. Weren't you guys the ones that came out with the truth on Polly?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. Your
Yep.
name was something different back then.
Yeah, I've changed
Yes.
it several times.
Yeah, yeah.
Just
I
somebody
followed you
somebody will
for a
say
long
something and
time.
I'll be like, okay, I'm changing my name.
I followed you for a long time, like when you did do anti-scam, when I was on the other side of anti-scam, like,
Yeah.
but yeah, that whole saga was crazy.
It was
Yes,
like it was
and
daily. We were going back and forth.
Yep.
it went on for a good fucking minute, bro.
Yes, it
Yeah.
did. And you know what the crazy part about it
Never
is
known that y'all two were involved in that. Because if y'all were going by different names, I would have never known.
Yeah.
mine
I
was
don't
the
even
same.
remember what my name was then.
Yours was Better Days ahead.
Was it Better
Yeah,
Days or
I
Tea
think
Time?
so. Yeah.
Okay.
She
It
used
was
to
Better
make money
Days
off of
2010.
Okay.
she used to make money off of Jeff too.
Yep, Jeff too.
And see, I did not know that Polly, even after this, just a few months ago, Scam Slam, Tommy, I didn't, baby. What account did you send it on? But Scam Slam had made it had shown me messages that Polly wanted to come on the app and say that I was a P3do and I was not allowed around children because she thought it would be a funny joke for people to believe it.
What the fuck?
I
Yep.
remember that.
I
Yep.
do too. I remember
Yeah.
hearing about it.
What?
Yes.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
For
Yeah,
people in the
Polly did
comments, a
Polly did a
glitter.
lot of nasty shit behind the scenes, and Scam Slam not so much, but she knew about all of it.
Well, yeah, she had all her people doing it and
Yeah,
knew about it. She didn't have to get dirty. For the
yeah.
people in the comments asking what a glitter G or a glitter B is, it's like a piece of mail that when you open it up, it just dumps and pours glitter everywhere, and everyone knows about glitter. You
Dangerous.
can't get it up.
Yeah,
Annoying as fuck.
like them snake deals where you open it up and it pops out.
Yeah, it like pops
Glitter
glitter.
pops out.
Yeah.
Tattoos and
Fucked
Cadillacs
up.
used to threaten women.
Oh yeah, he was a vile
Yeah.
sob.
Oh yeah. I tell you,
Oh
it blew up
yes.
the house.
Tommy, send it to this one, honey, and I'll check it. But yeah, it was a crazy saga. A lot of people was around for it, and it went on for what, a good solid 4 months.
Yeah.
I think it was more than that.
I think
It seemed
tattoos
like
ran.
forever.
He can't. I think he hit somebody with the double dog dare. Remember that one?
Mhm.
I double dog dare you. I was like,
Yeah.
oh no,
And that's the thing, like there's
double
so
dog
much
dare.
lore and like history behind every character in all these stories. And I understand people are generally new and come into it and don't understand the history, but like I feel like every once in a while we're gonna have to start giving history lessons.
Or Cliff Notes or something.
Yeah.
Right.
Because that didn't end until Scam Slam and Polly split.
Right.
Then they both wanted to reach out to us and blame the other one.
And tell yup. That's exactly how
I'm
that
like, you
went.
got me fucked up if you think I'm okay with you.
So let me just make sure I got this correct.
Okay.
So a woman tells another woman that she's going to come on the app and call another woman a P3DO just for shits and giggles.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
And she wanted to come on the app and say that it was with a cousin of mine's child just because she thought it would be funny as fuck. And she states in the text message, I know it's not true, but I just think it would be funny as hell.
Yeah.
Yep.
And who was
Um,
this?
Polly.
Her name's Paranormal Polly.
And is she still on the app?
Yeah,
She
but I
just
think her name
recently
is
came
different.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's changed. I forget what she said she was
Oh,
changing it to, but she's changing it.
You
oh,
ain't even a lady on the app at this point, Leslie. Or if you were, like you weren't attending live.
Yeah.
No, no part of none of them.
well, Dora, I may. Oh, I don't even have the right words because that's the kind of stuff. That's the kind of rumors that can get you unalived real quick.
Yep.
Or
That
make you
shit's
lose your
sick.
job, or make it difficult for you. Once that accusation is put out there, even though people will know it's not true, it's always in the back of their mind. Oh, she's the one that got accused of this, or that's some vile shit. And they want to talk about Florida man does vile shit.
Well, that's what I'm saying, Leslie. Like this, a lot. That's
it
why a
was
lot of this shit that goes
wild.
on is
Right.
so not new to any of us.
Yeah.
Like it's been happening on this app for quite a long time.
Leslie, you don't know nothing. I was in their Discord, and I seen some stuff that it was horrible.
Yeah.
You was
Hate
in
to
fucking
even go there.
Fenton?
Huh?
You was in Fenton?
Way back when Skittles and all of them were in there.
Yeah.
I know, but
I was
I never
originally
was, so
there.
I didn't know. I'm
But
like,
I seen some stuff, y'all, that would. I mean, it was
right,
hard. I mean, it was
I
blowing
think
my
she's
mind.
talking about Scam's Discord, private
Right.
Discord.
Right. I was
Because
originally
she had a
boxed.
whole separate Discord. There was shit that when
no,
I
because that's
tell
the
y'all,
one she
there was
used to
shit
live
that,
stream. That's the one she used to fucking live stream Lisa Richards
Yeah,
from every
yeah,
time she went
Yep.
fucking live. That's right, my bad.
Yeah.
yeah, and yeah,
yes,
Yep.
yep.
Yeah. And
yes, it
I
goes
wanted to
so
circle
deep.
back around to, like, yeah, Florida Man has done some shitty things. None of it which I condone. But, like, we all know that every action has a reaction. And whether that reaction is right or wrong in your eyes, it's still, in my opinion, has always been because of someone else's action. It's never been initiated by him.
No, Cartel can tell you there was a time that we sat and we watched Skittles 1,000 times say to him, "Dox me. I double dog dare you. Please do. I want you to."
Yeah.
So they
Yeah.
were the comments
Several
says
lives.
I
they
mean,
were dragging Polly about her deceased child.
so yeah, Florida Man did talk about her deceased child.
But it takes a lot for his go off.
It goes so deep, but there was things that Polly did, and I'm not making an excuse for him, but the things that Polly did was, oh my fuck, like when
Yeah.
I tell you that this woman is diabolically sick and the shit that she would say, it was just appalling.
So Dora, if you're a strong individual, I think the whole app knows that. But let's say that you were not in a good headspace, and that say that as a child you were a victim. Okay, where would that put you at mentally if that came on the app? That false accusation. I don't know what the end goal here is for some people, but are y'all going to be happy when somebody, not y'all, and I say y'all as a, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Are they
I
going to be?
think they would.
I think that's
Polly.
yes. I think
Yeah.
that's somebody's goal. I think they're going to think, hey, I showed that bitch, or, something like that. What the fuck is wrong with people?
And this all goes to, and 13 was, she hated Polly's guts. They went at each other. Then they were besties.
Yep. That's the fucking crazy part to me right there. That
See,
shit
And then all of a sudden,
wild
you
as
got
fuck to me.
13 against Skittles, 13's against Florida Man. Then you got Skittles against Florida Man. It was wild.
I'll tell you this, Leslie. Lisa Richards' daughter was pregnant. They made that girl prove she wasn't on drugs because they were going around saying she was.
I fucking forgot about that. Yup.
Kept telling them she wasn't on drugs. They didn't
They
believe her.
made that girl
Wanted
take a
proof.
piss test.
Yep.
TT
Yep.
words. Yeah.
Yep.
Let me tell y'all something. No, they didn't make her do anything. She did that, and I don't know that person, but ain't nobody on this app gonna make me do shit.
Well, they didn't make her,
He did
but
it more
they
to clear
they
her name.
told the whole entire internet that she was forever till finally she was just going to prove them wrong. You know what I mean? She felt so pressured, and I don't want to speak for
Bully.
her, but she
Yeah.
felt so pressured to prove herself that when she finally did give birth, she posted her hospital records to prove
Mm-hmm.
that she didn't pop for anything on
And they were
her
wanting
test.
pictures to prove that she had the baby and
Like,
that they didn't take the
it was
baby away
sick.
from her.
It was sick.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
And for anybody, you know what? I hate to like veer off, but for anybody that doesn't believe that Dennis is a fucking creep, Virgo, why don't you tell them about how he filmed that family and those people,
Yeah,
their
that
baby?
whole situation really like gets me worked up because I really tried to help those people. And I feel like they were so harassed by that group of people that it probably pushed them to continue using for as long as they did. And it's really sad situation. But yeah, basically um Dennis got in contact with their roommate. This is a young couple who were using, I would say. They had a small child. And
And Dennis wanted their child taken away from them.
correct. And he basically got in contact with their roommate who placed a camera in their bedroom and live streamed the feed to YouTube.
Stop it.
I promise
So we're
you.
talking about diaper changes. We're talking about intimate. I mean, who knows what happens in a couple's bedroom with a young child?
Yep.
But they were
That's
trying to
sick.
catch them abusing him. And
Yes,
yeah,
and Dennis. Yes, Virgo. I didn't even fucking know him until I met Florida Man. And when I go in Dennis's room one day, I was like putting the eyeballs, and I was like, "Are you a creep?" And he was telling me how he wanted to eat me
He's
and eat
I
absolutely.
people.
remember that.
Yes, I remember that.
He
He was
demanded
fucking
like
weird. I'm
he
like,
came up.
okay, Jeffrey Dahmer.
He
yeah,
came up in boxes with me one night and was like, "Why don't you like me?" And I
I
was like,
remember that.
"You're fucking weird.
Yeah.
You're a creep, and I know you are." And he's like, "But I don't have a problem with you, and I would really like to talk to you off of the app." Like he kept demanding a off app conversation with me. The shit made me so uncomfortable, and I said, "Well, I'm certain that you're a fucking creep." And I will never like you, and I will never give you an off the app conversation. And Virgo goes, "Yo,"
What?
she goes, "You ruin the
Cartel,
What's
do
up,
you
internet
see
Florida
for
hair
me."
this?
junkie?
She
And I
goes, "You
No,
just
ruin the
want
fucking
Cartel, do you see
internet for me."
this? They said the man was eating ants yesterday.
Yeah, I seen that.
What
and
the
we're
fuck?
talking about this man that I'm showing you now.
He bullied this man so bad he drove him to a fucking third world country. What was his name again? Virgo?
Kevin.
Kevin. He drove that man to a third world country where he had scabies. He was being eaten alive by bugs because Dennis was fucking bullying him. They had came up in a group home together. I don't know what Dennis's fucking trauma is, but
Hey,
he
Muffin
bullied
Man.
that man to a third world fucking country to get away from him.
And that person was super mentally unwell. Like it was just
I bullied
antagonizing. Yeah.
I bullied Dennis to therapy.
Kevin Mosley. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Really sad.
So yeah, I was oh my gosh. I don't even have the words, but Florida Man defended someone And he and I had some words, and I did say no excuse in saying it, and Cartel already knows this. But I said the N word in the two different ways in a Discord one night because someone asked what the difference was in the two words, how it's said. And Florida man takes his ass to his Discord and tells everybody I'm a racist.
Well,
I
respectfully,
remember that. I do.
So wait a second.
that was your karma for calling me one. No, I'm just fucking kidding with you.
Cartel, you know what? I'm on the way to Brooklyn, okay? But wait a second. But I had to sit back. Now it hurt me. I mean, it hurt me. It hurt me bad. It hurt me for anybody to think that, okay? But I had to sit back and I had to realize that what he was doing was defending his friend.
Right.
The same thing that a lot of us have done when it comes to somebody attacking their friend or putting them in a mental space where they shouldn't be and all that. So he told me, he said, I'll dox you everywhere. And I'm like, okay. You know, and it was a misunderstanding is what it was. So I've been very not scared of him, but I don't want some of what he can dish out.
You're
I
staying out of
don't
his
blame you,
way.
but the thing is, he's a very reasonable. You would have to really push him hard for
Yeah.
him to do. Like you would have to annoy him so fucking bad. Like this man has the fucking patience of a fucking saint.
And also, I just want to say, and I don't care how many people don't like me for this, or if you want to unfollow me or block me or whatever, but Florida Man and I have been actual real life friends for, I don't know, like 2 years now. And he was there for me. Like, he checked on me when people that should have been checking on me was never saying a word. Like, he's actually a really good friend.
That
So,
part.
like, his behavior on this app has not shit to do with our friendship. I check in on him, he checks in on me. How you doing? How's your life? That's it. Those are our conversations. I don't feel the need to be like, dude, that's not cool or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, that's your business. That's your shit. He is my
Exactly,
friend.
Virgo. Exactly. And people don't understand that. They judge it by, well, you sit with him because he's vile. But what the fuck and who the fuck have you sat with that has done far much worse and done the craziest shit?
And the thing is, half the time he knows we don't agree. You know what he would do if we said so? I don't give a fuck. I respect your opinion, but I don't give a fuck.
For sure.
Theodosa, what's that mean? Weird that a
Misogynist.
finds racism against his moral code. Misogyny includes all races of women. I'm not sure what that means. And then advocate, she's blinded by hate to the point of calling SA victim a liar and traps out. Who did all that?
I don't know.
Most of his friends here on TikTok are women, so how does he hate women?
Like I said
about those.
Nobody was talking shit about
Never
him.
once ever came at me, and you know how many fucking times that I've argued this man to a headache?
Well, what I was going to
For
say
real.
when I first started, well, I met Dora because of Muggles, okay? So when I first started coming around, I just didn't stay in the box when he was there. I didn't interact. I didn't do this. I didn't do that. Now, there's some things that he's done, but I don't have I heard him body shame?
Yes,
I've heard a lot of
but
people body shame, but have you heard me body shame?
it's not because they're women.
At Dora when
It's not
I call
because he hates women.
I call Mikey a fat fuck all the time.
Yeah, and you drug tattoos for filth for a freaking year.
That album,
Oh, yeah.
It's over a year. You know, the album that I made, it secretly was me digging up his mother, kidnapping him, and making him watch me marry his mother's corpse. That's what the album was about.
Oh my God. Oh, see. Oh my God.
Yeah, you
I
don't
mean,
know. You don't
Oh
know
my
the
God.
thing that we know, child. We don't. We know. We know it takes what it takes to get him to that fucking point, though. He doesn't. He doesn't just start off at go. But if he's already pissed and you fuck with him, he will tell you, "I'll dox you and your dead granny next."
But so when I first started coming back around, I'm like, no, no. And then I was hearing all the accusations, and that's what they are. I wasn't there. I don't know what he did and didn't do. But all I know is I have seen him defend his friends. I have heard stories about him feeding people that would not have a meal for a couple days. I have heard stories about him helping other women on this app that had no one else.
You know what he did last year? And I remember this so well. He donated $1,000 to an organization out of his pocket. I watched it.
That's why I said when he offered it for HJ, I said it wouldn't be the first time he's done this.
No, I was
One of the
ridiculed,
years.
and I was, people are mad at me because someone that I care deeply about on this app posted deceased family members. I didn't post them. I'm not going to sit up here and handcuff Florida man to me to, police what he's going to put on the internet. I'm not going to do that.
No, that's his business. But that doesn't affect the relationships that people have with him. And people should start seeing at it more. What he does is at his own face value. That's his shit, right? That has nothing to do with any of us. Matter of fact, so many lives Florida Man has stated, nobody in here, nobody watching condones what the fuck I'm about to do. He'll tell you beforehand. Or if he's about to do some low shit, he'll tell you beforehand. He'll say, if you don't want to be in here, then get out.
Or he won't let nobody up in boxes until after he's done doing his shit.
And that's what my friend would tell me. She would text me and she'd be like, don't come into my live. You're not going to want to be here. You're going to get blamed. Don't come into my live.
Yes,
But
exactly.
because I call her my friend and I care about her, I'm guilty by association.
And people make you feel guilty with association because of that. People are going to do what they fucking want to do. We can't sit here and drag them and say, hey, you can't fucking do this. You're not allowed to do this. These are grown people.
Yeah, and can't nobody make me feel guilty. They just
Stephanie, you are exactly right. Everybody wants to say what somebody else did, but they never tell what drove that person to do that. You're exactly right.
What it is when someone says, hey, Dora, you sit with Florida man, fuck you. That person didn't like Dora anyways, and they were just trying to find an excuse to say fuck you to Dora.
Nope. Thank you.
Like all the people. If you get harassed for fucking with me, that person that's fucking with you about me, they ain't like you anyways.
100%.
They just wanted an excuse.
agree.
Well, I've gotten to the point I don't give a flying fuck who likes me or not anymore.
You know, that's where I was pushed to, Leslie. I give no fucks anymore.
Been that way.
And that's why I am right now. I don't give a fuck.
I mean, but I do. I mean, I truly do. I mean, I don't want to lose the relationships that I've built on here. I don't want to lose that. And Cartel knows I left the group and it literally, it broke my heart because I have so much love for them.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. I have to protect my own mental space on this stupid app before I can worry about who's mad at me.
Why. Let me tell you something, Leslie. That's exactly why everybody in this box knew that I was friends with Scammy Claus off this app. Several of these people. Florida Nan told me that's your business. That's your business. I'm not going to judge you for being her friend. Cartel never judged me for being her friend. Virgo never judged me for being her friend. But you know what? Because I'm in boxes with Florida Man, that's why she blocked me.
That's just
That's not a
crazy.
true friend.
That wasn't a true friend. That was not a true friend.
Because I support vile behavior. Okay, well, you know what? How many times has Scam Slam been in that motherfucking box?
Right. Right.
Or wait a second, Dora. What about the same person that was in her box just this week that told a grape victim wanted to know what it sounded like, and did she shake their hand afterwards?
And, yep. And Florida Man, did I ever produce you her phone number or anything?
Nope. You sure didn't. I have not gotten any
Never.
information from you at all.
Never. He never, ever, ever. I never brought. Matter of fact, last year, when her and T was going at it, guess who was the middleman?
And that's what makes it so fucked up for her to be like, well, if you're going to sit with T, then it's fuck you. Because, like, who the fuck are you?
Oh, Lord.
Correct.
Really?
And I was the middleman, and I was having conversations with both of them, and I'm like, just give it a chance. Just talk to each other. I hate this because both of y'all are my friends, but I never, ever, ever told either one of them that T never judged me. T never said you can't be friends with her because I'm pissed off at her ass right now. No, none of that ever happens.
And that's a rough spot to ride that neutral line between friendships. It's really a rough place to navigate.
You know,
I felt bad. I felt bad for Dora for that, but I didn't put her in that position.
No. Nope.
And that's where I get myself in trouble sometimes. I try to fix situations, Dora, so I understand that completely. But then trying to fix something, you're like, oh my God, this is what I was told this week. You're taking Skittles' side. You're defending Skittles. Oh my God, you're taking Florida Man's side. You're defending Florida Man. It just gets old.
You know, Leslie, a lot of people got mad at me because I chose to set my differences aside with Bernadette because it was mentally draining me. It took Mama J, to be honest. And everybody knows how Mama J is. She is one of the most forgiving people that you'll ever meet. And people started coming left and right. That's when it all started with, oh, you support bio people. You sit with racists. You sit with Florida Man.
I would like to add, I never once said anything about Dora sitting with Bernadette. I was always very supportive of it.
Me neither. I never said nothing about it.
I don't care who people choose to sit with. Like, that's not going to change my mind about you. I might not fuck with that person, but that doesn't mean you can't. We're adults.
Let me tell you how much heat I got for sitting with Bougie. It was worth it. I like Bougie. I do.
I saw it. You don't got to tell me. Like, I'll never forget that night when I kept scrolling and y'all was doing some shit with a fucking flight.
Yeah. 4.5 hours. But I'll tell you what.
Yo,
all the heat that I got for Bougie.
And I was like, bro, you got the patience of a fucking saint.
That's what I was
arguing
arguing
hear that
with
woman's name again. Remember, I said I don't ever want to hear her name again. What the fuck?
I'll argue it for 2.5 more hours on top of that 10.5 more hours. It's okay. Yep. All the heat I got off Bougie, it was worth it. Bougie's a good person, and I'm glad to see that there's a lot of people seeing that now.
I said, I'm going to fuck the bed. I kept scrolling by, and it was the same thing. Y'all was figuring out. People was Googling flights, and I was like, y'all are wilding.
Yes.
Putting up with